Let me see if it's working. Testing 1 2. Can you hear me?
Uh,
Let me just turn this Spotify music down a little bit. Yeah, let me turn it down a little bit. I think we should be good. Okay. Oh shit. All right. But yeah, so for people who don't know, I mean, if you live under a rock, I guess, or maybe you just like don't live in America, the
no.
election, the election was election day was yesterday. Like, tallying up the votes, see who won, see who's going to be the next president for the next 4 years. Um,
Yeah.
and early on, I mean, Trump won. I'm just going like if you didn't know, Trump won. He beat Kamala Harris. Uh,
What?
it
What they're
it
at?
like it kind of wasn't even close. Like he was like winning by a lot. She started catching up to him like towards the end, but like the main state that she needed to win was Pennsylvania, and if she lost Pennsylvania, it was gonna be a wrap. Even if she won like the next 3 or 4 states, um, and she lost Pennsylvania, so yeah, Trump won. People are. I understand people being like disappointed or upset, but I'm not gonna lie. Some of y'all people I saw on social media, y'all need to get a life because I I saw TikToks of people crying, saying they can't sleep because they're scared they're gonna wake up as slaves. I'm like, y'all doing too much. Like, it was important, and I get it, y'all voted, y'all want Kamala to win because y'all hate Trump. Like, I understand that, but like, it's not the end of the world. You gotta push forward. If y'all are freaking out about this, then like, y'all might need. If y'all freaking out the way I've seen people freaking out on TikTok and Twitter, then y'all might need some help. Y'all got some issues, in my opinion. Cause like this, like I said, it's important, but it's not. It's not the end of the world. You're gonna make it through. Like you're gonna move on. You're gonna forget about this like in the next few weeks. I promise you.
Oh, they not. People not gonna forget about that. Um, yeah, people not gonna forget about this, especially the people that hated Trump. Uh, yeah. 4 more years. I'm gonna be straight up honest. I did not want Trump for 4 more years. I'm not on the worst of the worst. I'm like low. I'm bummed out. Um, I'm bummed out about the Trump, but I just wanted Trump out of here. Um, because I'm tired of Trump. I don't want to hear about Trump. I don't want to hear his voice. And this felt like if Trump would have lost, he would have been out. We would have had to hear Trump. It'd be over now. 4 more years of Trump. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not excited. Um, when it comes to politics, I usually come. I'm for I'm for black people. So I don't feel like Trump was for black people. Black people rights and shit. I'm not. But like I dealt with this for the in 16. I was really upset about it. I died down on like the Trump hate. It's really more annoyance. I just it's just annoying, and then the people just like he's able to rile. He able to rile and like trick people, and like is able to like get people to believe in him. And when they riled up, they do some crazy shit or they say some crazy shit. Like when Trump, when Trump is when Trump is like in America or like doing his thing, he rile people up. It make you less chill. They do crazy shit. They talk crazy shit. You know, they believe in crazy shit. and I
Yeah.
just was like, that's why I was going for Kamala. I just want like like I didn't really believe in Kamala. Like Kamala, what made me understand is like Kamala was not the one. Like they put Kamala, they thought Kamala could do it, or they were trying to they were trying to back Kamala and make her into something that she wasn't. Um, but I just wanted Trump out. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to hear no more about Trump. But we gotta deal with 4 more years, and yeah, um, it's gonna be wild town. Like Gaza probably gonna be toast.
Yeah.
That's
No.
not.
It's like I don't. People. That's funny because like people make it seem like Biden wasn't like aiding Israel when he was just president.
Yeah,
So it's like
he was aiding Israel, but like he was aiding Israel, but like he was aiding Israel, but like Trump is just gonna like double that shit.
I mean, he might like again. We don't really know what's gonna happen because president don't they don't have like the power. They're more of like they're like more of a talking head or like a
Yeah,
face basically. Not saying they don't have any power, but like they don't have all the power like that people make it seem. People talking about we're gonna go back to slaves. Every minority gonna get deported. I'm like, okay, you guys are just like retarded.
I didn't. But I don't believe. I don't believe in that part. I believe what I believe is like he gonna put. He definitely gonna back Israel stronger. Like you said, Biden had back Israel too, but he's gonna back it stronger and probably embolden. Um, Neff and I would do some crazy shit. Um, we never gonna be buddy with Russia, but we gonna be way more friendly with Russia. He definitely gonna try to get in pockets, get in pocket back with Putin. And I don't know. I have no idea what's gonna happen to Ukraine when like Ukraine and um Ukraine and Ukraine and the EU. So
Hmm.
it's gonna like I don't know. There's some things where like it's gonna it do feel like it's gonna get a little bit more racist. But as black people, we used to that shit.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, it's gonna get a little bit more homophobic, a little bit more transphobic. But like when I first I was like I said, first when I did like when Trump got in 2016, I
Hmm.
believed it more. Believed that it was going to be really really bad. I was really down. I was really like down about it. This time I'm like I said, it was a bummer, but I'm not like depressed. I had a feeling that it was gonna happen. Actually, I was like preparing myself that it was gonna happen. Like I was just preparing myself, so I'm like cool on it. Like I know I'm gonna make it through. I know I know I know some people might. I know I'm gonna make it through, and I know I'm gonna be fine. Um, um, but I can't really blame the people well, I can blame the slave part. The slave part is crazy, but anything like shit happens, and like America is crazy. You can't. Well, the slave part is crazy, but like America is America, and like we not good with race. But the people that like the women rights and like the trans people and like um the people for like the queer people and stuff, uh like a lot of been taught like against Trump was about him trying to like eliminate that and get rid of that. the Project 2025. They made that thing like it was like the end of the world, like it was like the scariest thing ever. So I understand why like those people, um, and even black people, but like black people, we deal with like we used to this shit. Like it's hardly gonna change. But I understand why some people feel like, oh shit, this is really really bad for me.
Yeah. No, like I understand it. I think I just like people on social media are just like over exaggerating, at least from like the videos I've been seeing and shit. Like I've been people are saying if you vote for Trump you should DIE. People have been saying if you're a Republican and you're evil, you should DIE. People are saying that like Kamala lost because black men, or People are saying that if Kamala loses, it's because black men, which made no sense because the majority of black men voted for Kamala Harris over Trump, so that really made no sense. There was one thing I saw that I do agree with. Let me see if I can bring up the tweet. And it's something that I've been kind of like. I mean, I've already kind of like had this mindset for a while, but I don't know if you know who the Black Hokage is. He's a
Yeah,
content. Okay. But he said
y'all
like
talk about him a lot. Well, I
he
heard about. Ain't he like Swag Hokage or something?
that's not
That's different.
that is, oh no, Swag Kage is somebody else.
Okay,
Black
but
Hokage
I
is like
heard.
a yeah, you probably know about him.
Yeah,
But he basically said all this election did was remind me why I have and never will like the term POC, which is basically like person of color. Um, Black folks have allowed themselves to be lumped in with others who don't have their best interests in mind. The community has to stop falling for this play and stick together. So basically, saying like he hates that like black people either identify themselves or people who aren't black identify black people as a person of color because they lump black people,
and
Latino people, like basically anybody that's not white as a person of color when we are all different. We all don't have the same ideologies, and a lot of us
yeah,
don't even fuck with each other.
true.
But I've been yeah, I've just been seeing some like I mean I knew the reaction like I was kind of like I kind of figured what the reaction was gonna be. Like early on, when I saw the early stuff, I was like, oh yeah, Trump is gonna win. Like I was like, yeah, it's like yeah, he's gonna win. And one of the reasons why is because Kamala just wasn't a good candidate. Like first of all,
Not at all.
she wasn't. She became. She wasn't. She wasn't voted to be
No, yeah,
she wasn't voted to be like the person that to run for president. She was just like picked because she was vice president. They didn't actually do a because usually what they would do is like you have people like in a Democratic Party
yeah.
kind of like go against each other and see who's like fit to
They
be like run for president.
they freaked out over Biden. They freaked out that Biden didn't look good. Um, and they was like, "Fuck it, we gotta get Biden." Like Biden had no chance of winning, and they went with Kamala. But yeah, Kamala wasn't it. That what I learned. Like I'm not gonna lie to you. I was like, I kind of believed it after what she did with did with the debate.
Mm-hmm.
um After what she did with the debate and how she handled that, how she kind of like she handled Trump and like shit, she handled Trump and Trump wasn't good in that shit. um there was something else and it kind of had me, oh shit, she can win. But then like in like I don't know, a couple of days it was like, I don't know about this. I don't, I don't know about this. I don't have a strong feeling. I don't have a strong feeling. And like she just like we didn't vote her in. They was just like it was just given. The, like the Democrats just gave us Kamala and like here, this is who you gonna vote for. This is the
Yeah.
person. She wasn't challenged.
Yeah, she definitely wasn't. And like also like the whole another thing that kind of like fucked her up um was like her bringing like celebrities to like promote her. Like I don't know if she's like out the well no she probably is out the loop, but
I saw Katy Perry.
a lot of a lot of like black people, especially people who are older, don't fuck with Cardi B because they think she's ratchet. Don't fuck with Megan Thee Stallion because they think she's basically just like promotes like a negative
Ratchet.
stereotype of like black women, just like over sexualizing black women. Obama was like okay, it's Obama. That's fine.
Yeah.
Eminem was like whatever, I guess. I didn't know about Katy Perry. That's not a good look either. Um,
Katy Perry. I saw Katy Perry like on the Phil DeFranco show, and I'm like, why Katy Perry? Like Katy Perry should not be talking. That's not the one.
yeah, like that was not a good look because like what you should have been doing, because like basically what you did when you did that shit, you kind of pulled a lot of people who might have voted for you away from your vote. But where she fucked up is that she was trying too hard to get black people to vote for her when a lot of the black people were already going to vote for her anyway. So her trying so hard to get the black vote that she already has the majority of was like dumb. What she should have started catering towards people who were hesitant but maybe slightly leaning towards Trump, or people who were not going to vote at all because like they didn't really know who to vote for. That's what she should have been catering to. But instead, she
Yeah.
tried to like cater to the young black people who either are too young to vote or just like aren't going to vote. Period. And that's why she probably should have had people like Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion and stuff. If she had like fucking I don't know who's like a very likable black figure. Even like get Rihanna, you know what I mean? Like a Beyonce if you could.
She got
Um,
Beyonce. She had Beyonce.
she had Beyonce. Okay, get
Yeah.
like a
What would the sorry, what would the Rihanna there was like a Rihanna disaster where she tried to vote but she couldn't vote.
oh I know about that.
Let me see if I can find that on like the Phil DeFranco, which is like how is Rihanna not a citizen? But okay.
Yeah,
Let me
because
try.
like it's basically one of those things where what I'm saying. Oh yeah, because like get people who get celebrities who are like more objectively likable, not people who have like a lot of people who dislike them.
But she had Taylor Swift, which is like the biggest person, number one is out of the celebrity that like really like they really like their fans really fuck with it. Like it's her, it's like Taylor Swift, and then like Taylor Swift and like Joe Rogan. Their fans are like crazy. So and like she got Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift is like the number one celebrity in the world like right now. Like getting her was like big. She got Beyonce. She had Billie Irish.
Mm.
So that's another bit. That's another bit name and shit.
But I guess like were these people like support her online, or were they actually at her rally, like giving a speech?
I don't know. I don't know if they was at her rallies, but I know Billie Eilish saw on the Phil DeFranco like during her concert she stopped and was like support. If you support me, you support women. So support Kamala Harris. So she did that at
Okay.
one of her concert. And I know Taylor Swift Taylor Swift made a comment on like on Twitter being like, yeah, I'm supporting Kamala in this. So
Okay. Yeah, because I'm mostly talking about like the rallies. That's what most people see. Most people see like the rallies.
yeah.
Um, and I didn't know even with Taylor Swift, she wasn't like telling people to like vote for Kamala. She was saying like she was basically just saying go out and vote and do your research.
Oh,
That was kind of her main thing. She did express that she was voting for Kamala, but she wasn't telling her fans to vote for Kamala. She was telling her fans to go out and vote and like do your research basically.
but yeah, but that's still like a endorsement for Kamala.
Yeah, but a lot of people weren't seeing that. Like, if you're not on social media, you're not going to see that. Most people are going to see like the rallies because like they're on like national TV. So like those are like the main things people are going to see. So like they should have had Taylor Swift like at a pep rally. They should have had will Beyonce at a pep rally?
Beyonce was not at the rally.
They should have Beyonce at a pep rally. Um, but instead you chose the two the two black artists that probably might be the most controversial when it comes to just like how they carry themselves.
Yeah. Oh,
But yeah, it was. I'm always like she just wasn't like making the right moves. The thing about Trump is that he already because like he was already like the president. He's already president before, and he's kind of been like doing this shit for a while. He already had his fan base. Kamala didn't, so Kamala had to like start from the ground up, and she didn't know how to properly do that. It's like the main reason why she lost.
yeah, because she didn't have to like hit the ground like shit. Like it was given, like she was given to us, like like I said, like they were scared of Biden. Like it was like Sleepy Joe. Another thing is like I thought we was like going in the trend of getting all the old people, like the 70-year-old people, out of all the bit job because they're old and you know like I don't say dementia, but lack of mental whatever. I thought that was like the trend of like politics,
Mm.
but now that's out the window because we put Trump in the office, so it's like yeah, all the old people are still gonna be in there. So like the super old people. So all right, cool.
Yeah, like the main thing that really fucked people up, I would say, is the fact that they had what was it, the House of Electives, the
Oh
Senate,
yeah,
like basically Republicans
yeah.
just swept the Democrats in like every
It was a
category.
one. Yeah, it was
Now that really I'm like damn, that's
what
really bad.
that. God, we what Republican what ass. That's great. That was another thing. Like, you know who Ted Cruz is?
Yeah.
He won again, and I was like, the people that tested, ain't y'all tired of Ted Cruz? Like Ted Cruz, like why y'all voted for him for a third time? But yeah, like that's what I think. Like, don't you get tired? I'm like tired hearing these dudes talk. Like, I'm tired of Trump. I'm tired of seeing Trump. Like, just get him. Like, it was like so fucking close. It was like I wanted. Like, it was so close. I was like, we can get rid of Trump, and it's gonna be chiller, relaxer, and we don't have to hear him ever again. But no.
Well, if Trump lost, you were gonna hear his supporters.
Oh, yeah. I already like. I knew if Trump won, there was gonna be some like violence going on. It was gonna be like, I mean, if Trump lost, you knew you were gonna hear another like, um, they fixed the election. With the them haven't come with that. I'm glad they haven't come with that. At least I haven't heard. You might have heard on Twitter about like the Democrat, like the election is fixed.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I haven't heard. I haven't heard about that. I knew there was gonna be another January 6th type thing. There might been like a bombing. There might be some shooting or whatever. There was gonna be some. There was gonna be might been some riots in country, the KKK, whatever, all the crazy. Cause like that's the thing. Another thing I don't like about Trump. Like Trump bring the crazy people out, and they just they go nuts. They go nuts when he win, and they go really nuts when he lose, and they feel like the world is against them, and they're ready to start some shit. And I knew if Trump lost, I was like, we just gonna have to deal with another January 6th. You
Yeah,
know?
and like that, and like that's like the main thing I've been saying. Like, I'm not saying Trump is good or hasn't said like some fucked up stuff, but that's like the main thing y'all should be fearing is the supporters, because those are the ones who can actually do harm to you as a person.
Yeah.
Like, that's the main thing y'all should be worried about. But overall, though, like, it's just one of those things where like that's like I said earlier. I get it. It was a big deal. Y'all really didn't want Trump to win. Uh, and like some of the things that he's like said or I guess endorsed or wanted to like push forward and like was fucked up. I understand all that, but but I'm saying it again, it's not the end of the world. You're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. You're gonna survive. You just need to push forward. You need to move ahead. You cannot have this lingering on your mind for like the next few years because that's just gonna make you more depressed. You just gotta. I'm not gonna say look on the bright side or the good outcome because I don't really know what is like the bright side of this,
Yeah.
but just more so like if you can't think of like any good things about this, like just try like just keep it off your mind. Like do something to keep your brain working, keep it off your mind. You just gotta push. You just gotta push forward. Like that's like really the only thing I can really say. Because
You should.
some of y'all are like kind of not gonna lie, y'all kind of bugging.
It's more like you gotta for like the people like this is yeah. Trump is not like the outcome that like feel like it's the best. And for the people that like are against Trump, like like yeah, he won. The Republican won. For like, but you just gotta stand and like fight for what you believe in more.
Yeah,
You gotta like just really dig in, like just fight for it. Like make sure you gotta fight for not be for you gotta fight for like not there not be more racism, more sexism,
hmm
more against well sexism is women trans against trans and more against LGBT like queer stuff.
yeah,
Like you just gotta stand and you gotta fight against it and you gotta make people like yo we can't like you can't fuck around like we're not gonna let this shit happen
yeah.
and shit but
Also, if y'all are really bent on like who's president, I hope y'all have the same energy for people who are actually running your city and your state. Because
yeah
those people are going to affect you going to impact you
way more
way more than the actual president. So I hope
yeah
y'all. So I hope the people freaking out. I hope y'all got the same energy for like whoever's running y'all state. Because like I saw people like I saw who live in Maine or whatever, and they were like happy because like I think like all the higher ups in that state are like black people. Some are black women, some are black men. So that's something that they were like really proud about. And I'm like, y'all need to be on that energy then. Like Trump is just one that the president is just one thing out of a collective of things that can impact like how you live.
yeah
You got to keep this energy you have for this election. You got to keep that for like everything that's like revolving around like your city or your state.
yeah you gotta get it yeah yeah and shit
Uh, but I mean, like if I had to choose, I'll honestly pick Kamala Harris. You know, I really don't fuck with either of them. Um, so like, yeah, I was just more like I was like on the outside looking in, basically, because I personally didn't vote since I'm like not really like I know more about Trump than I do Kamala. So obviously I know Trump is not a good person, but I haven't done enough research on Kamala to even like know her policies and like if I agree with them or not. Which is one of the reasons why I didn't vote. Uh, Also, I really don't think this is gonna affect me personally or anybody that I'm close to. So I just like didn't care that much. Uh, I do want to offer one critique for both parties. All right, okay, Dark Sage. Yeah, like
Oh,
what's your critique? Let's see. I am a very bull moose on conservative and want to see both sides incorporate more bull moose ideas into the party. I sometimes get turned off when all I hear is green new ideas and progressive policies on the environment. I have huge respect for Roosevelt and his policies on conservation and feel both Democrats and Republicans would be wise to shift to a more bull moose stance on some issues. I don't know what bull moose is. I'm gonna look that up.
Roosevelt. Roosevelt.
Oh,
Not Rose.
bull moose is
Teddy Rose. That's Teddy Roosevelt. That's Teddy Roosevelt. Like when yeah, that's his party that he founded in like
okay.
early 2000s. I mean the early 1900s, I think, something like that.
And then
Bull Moose.
what they say, I admit I am more of a bull moose Eisenhower Democrat than a modern day liberal. Okay.
Bull Moose. That's some old school. That's some old school shit. He's an old school type of person
I
for real.
mean, funny that you mentioned that because like I don't really identify with either Democrat um or Democrat or Republican. To be honest,
Yeah,
I'm kind of like in the middle. Um,
I think they all bullet. Like the more I just don't like that. Like they're always fighting each other. Like I feel like that's counterproduction productive. Like it's like it feel like more for like the political like the party like y'all should be working for what is best for America, not for what is y'all like y'all need to work together for like America for us. I don't feel like they're working for us. I feel like they're working for them and just them alone,
yeah, I
you
agree.
know.
See what did Dark Sage say? It would appeal if you change some of them a bit to a wide swath of the. Okay. I mean, Dark. I mean, I'm about to look up Bull Moose, the Bull Moose Party, because like
Yeah.
I don't know much about them. But it does sound like you don't really rock much with the Democrat or Republican. It seems like you did say you do lean more towards Democrat, which I mean I do too.
Yeah.
But there are like I do have some like views that you could say are more like Republican or at least more conservative. The fuck? Oh, okay. But I'm glad to hear your opinion on that. Like, it seems like you know. It seems like you know way more about politics than we do. Because I'll admit, I stopped doing research on politics like a while ago because like it just started to like get kind of depressing for me. So like
Same here.
I just kind of like blocked that shit out for the past few years.
I want
Like
to chill.
I know the
Yeah.
simple stuff like which is but like I didn't know enough to actually go out and like vote for either Trump or Kamala, which apparently is like crazy to say now. I've been seeing people getting hate because like they voted for like they voted for like a liberal and not like Kamala or Trump because like a lot of the states Trump won by like 1 or 2%. So it's like somewhere between like it was somewhere between like 2,000 and maybe like 50,000 votes. And people were like looking
Oh,
at the polls and saw that like there are two other candidates that got
and they
about
fucked it up.
40 to 60,000 votes each. And people were saying like, "Fuck you guys, y'all could have had these votes towards Kamala." And I'm like, see, this is the reason why I don't fuck with this is the reason why I don't fuck with people that are into this because like
Welcome to the world of
I've
Bose
had
ultra open earbuds.
two
Perfect
people
gift
I
for the
think
music
in
lover
the
you love.
past like
Picture this, a walk
three
on a sunny
days,
winter day.
no, 3 or 4 days,
You can hear the satisfying crunch.
um, asked me if I was gonna vote, and I'm not mad at them asking me if I was gonna vote, but because I already know who they are personally, and it's kind of like I know what they mean when they say, "Are you gonna vote?"
Are
Basically,
you
they
gonna vote for Kamala?
yeah, are you yeah. They basically when they said they want you to vote for Kamala, they're not saying go out and vote for whoever you feel like should win it. They're basically saying like go out and vote for Kamala. So like I'm just like it's just it's like fucking annoying. Like because like if I did because like if I did say nah, I'm probably gonna vote for Trump. Then then they probably regret even like convincing me to vote. Then they probably regret it. But I don't know. It's just something that like kind of like irks me sometimes.
You don't like being pressured into voting in a
Yeah,
way.
and it's like I don't mind being asked, but I think from these two specific people, mostly okay, not even two, mostly one of them, one person who asked me if I was gonna vote. I was kind of like I knew what they meant by that.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me see. Dark Sage said National Health Service to include all existing government medical agencies, social insurance to provide for the elderly, unemployed, and the disabled, limited injunctions and strikes, a minimum wage law
Oh,
for women, an 8-hour workday, a federal securities commission, farm relief, workers' compensation for work-related injuries, and an inheritance tax. Jesus, based on some of these, yo, this shit kind of sound fire. I ain't putting a cap, but
that's some.
I almost feel like in this day and age, it's like almost unrealistic. Because even if somebody became
uh,
president and wanted this shit to happen, like it's not gonna get passed.
Yeah, yeah. That sound like some. I don't know about libertarian shit, but that sounds like some libertarian
Oh, okay.
stuff.
Okay, Dark Sage did say you could probably tweak them to like kind of fit the modern day. Okay, I'm about to this sound kind of interesting. I'm about to look this up after the stream because I didn't know
But
all this.
yeah, I was like looking at the election result, and you'd see the other people, and I was like, "Who the hell are these? I have never heard of them." The only other candidate that I heard was the Kennedy one.
Mm,
That's that's the only other like candidate that made like a wave where there was like this woman and this guy that I saw when I was looking at like the election, like was looking at the who was like winning at the time, who was like what was going on in town. And I kept on seeing like two other, maybe three other people on the
yeah.
ballot on the thing. And I'm like, who are y'all?
Well, that's the thing. A lot of people like don't actually do their research. Because like if you were heavily into like politics and actually like did research, you probably would know who they are. I mean, I'm not saying I know who they are, but I mean, I admit that like I don't dive into politics anymore, like I used to.
On it.
But like,
I'm not.
a lot of, but the funny thing is, a lot of unpopular people who like get like 0.8% of the votes usually have like the better policies, but like they're just not popular or mainstream. So a lot of
The
people like a
Democrat,
lot of people don't know anything about them.
the Democrat and the Republican, just like it's just too damn strong. You gotta have that super special, like I don't know, like political Jesus, one of a kind, like Jesus figure to
Yeah.
like get something to happen. Cause it's just gonna be Dems and like Republicans. Like that's it's just too dominant.
No, yeah, I agree. Like like they're just like basically like just they basically the only thing you see usually when it comes to like when it comes to like the election and stuff. At least on mainstream media, which is why a lot of people gotta do like their research. But I understand if people like don't really care enough to do their research. Um, only care enough to like virtue signal on social media that they're voting for somebody. Let's see what Dark Sage say. If I saw a candidate running on those, I would vote for them. I mean, if they were endorsing or like advertising like the stuff that you mentioned earlier, then yeah, for sure. Cause that Loki sounds fire. The only thing I'm scared of is that like a lot of it probably won't get passed. And usually what happens if a president promises something or says like
It does,
what they're fighting for this, they're fighting for that, and if they win
doesn't
and it
have.
doesn't happen, people start shitting on the president, not realize that the president doesn't make like they're not the end all
Yeah,
be all when it comes to laws getting passed.
yeah.
That's what Obama.
So it just that happened a lot with Obama, and like people like, what the fuck, Obama? But like, yo, Obama was like during the end. I would just remember he was fighting against a lot of Republicans, and the Republicans fucking hated Obama, bro.
Yeah, and I will say this. To be fair, from what I remember, I don't think Obama really ever had policies that he was even trying to push that like benefit black people. I think a lot of black people just voted for him because they assumed a black man was gonna like make it better for black people, which is kind of why
Yeah,
a Boondocks episode made a parody of it. Um,
that's one of the things, cause one of the things is like people think was like challenge, really, if I think about it, I wasn't really voting for Kamala because she was black. Um, and the thing is, like, Black people are gonna vote for a black person because they're black.
yeah,
And not, I don't think that's true. Cause if black, I don't think that's like mostly true. Well, was stronger, but when I look at like, who was that? When I look at like Kamala, like there was a lot. It felt like a lot of black people just didn't really fuck or believe that she was black.
because
Um,
she kind of does this like Obama. Like you knew his background, I mean, you knew about him basically. You know what I mean? You knew he was biracial. You knew he was raised by his white mother. But like you knew about him, and he never tried to like say he wasn't black or he wasn't biracial with him. It's more with Kamala. A lot of things she does, it may seem like she'll like sometimes she'll bring up her ethnicity and like sometimes she'll like mention sometimes she'll like say she's black. Sometimes she'll like say something else. Sometimes she'll
she
like
Indian.
put on a black scent, which is crazy because like I was like, there's no way she's doing that shit. But like if you look at how she speaks when she's at black rallies compared to like rallies that like which is like majority like non-black people, the way she speaks is like totally different. So it feels like she's trying really hard to like prove that she's black on some like logic shit. Like logic is biracial, but logic a lot of people like don't really consider Logic to be like a part of the black community because he like so I'm saying I'm black, I'm biracial, I'm mixed,
Yeah.
I'm dark, I'm black. It's like okay, if you were black, you won't have to keep on telling us that, and you want to also be flip flopping around between if you're biracial or if you're black. Like even J Cole doesn't do that. Like J Cole, I don't know if J Cole ever said in any of his songs that he was biracial.
J. Cole made it like J. Cole never really does that. J. Cole made it so clear that like you don't even consider him miss. You just consider him black.
Yeah, and
Like
like
there's
yeah,
literally no doubt. Like you like that's a black man right there.
exactly. But and like I think like I mean outside of like obviously like how he looks, I do think part of it has to do with like him not really going on tangents about how he's biracial or how he's black or I mean he did he'll mention that he's black in songs, but he'll never like flip flop and mention that he's biracial on one song, but then say he's black in another song, which is like kind of what Kamala was doing, and I feel a lot of people didn't like it.
But, like and like I don't like with like I said with the Obama thing. I feel like it's strong, but I feel like with the other like some of the other like candidate like Ben Carson, he was a Republican, but like black people was like fuck this dude. Like if black people would be like if we was like vote for any black person just because we black, we was voted for Ben Carson. But it felt like most black people was like, nah, fuck this dude.
You said he was Republican.
Yeah, he was Republican.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, I know that's why, but it's like if you say like if you like but it's the premise of like black people will vote for the black person. It doesn't matter if it's Republican or Democrat. Because the black person is supposed to vote for the black person. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but most people associate Republicans with like racism, basically. So they're not gonna like.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter what your race is if you're a Republican, pretty much.
Yeah.
So they think all Republicans are bad.
I don't think, and I don't think I don't really think Republicans are bad. I know the like this. There are definitely some bad guys in every single camp. Like I know there are some people that like voted for Trump this time that I'm probably like I'm gonna be cool with and I'm gonna like and they're gonna be white. So I don't really think Republicans are bad. All Republicans are bad. I know there's some like the super duper ooper Trump people.
Mm.
Those are the people like the super duper like the racist people. Like those are like the Republicans that I don't fuck with. And like if like the I wouldn't be like I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad at it. Wouldn't be mad or upset if a Republican was president, but it just was like if it wasn't someone like I just want a more normal person, a more normal person than Trump.
Yeah.
To if that was Republican.
No, yeah, I definitely understand that. It's just like you're more you're more reasonable than a lot of people. A lot of people like I was actually on Twitter and somebody actually was talking to me and then basically like all Republicans are bad because all of them want slavery and all of them want black people to die and stuff.
No,
I'm like, okay, yeah, you're too far gone. You're like lost.
no, like they just believe in Republicanism. They actually believe in that. Like some people like actually believe in like with like democratic or whatever it's called the democratic the dem stuff like people believe I mean liberal hold on let me start that again like people believe like Republican actually. There's like Republicans that actually like truly believe in conservatism, and there's like Democrat that believes in liberalism. Like just because you believe that you super believe in the conservatism, don't mean you racist.
Yeah.
Like there's like people who believe in conservatism and they are racist and they're doing the bad shit. Those are people that like fucking get out of the way. But I know there's some like I worked with some people that I like who said they voted for Trump, and I was like, and I'm like, you a good person. I like you. You cool. But I know there's like some people that like, oh fuck, you voted for Trump. I know why you voted for Trump. You voted for the bad reason.
Mm-hmm.
It's like literally like it's just like how like if you vote if you're like liberal, you're gonna vote for like the Democratic person no matter what, cause you're just true to the blue. Like you're gonna stick to blue. There's like the same Republican that are gonna stick to the red, like because like that's what they vote for. They believe in conservatism.
Yeah, exactly. And that's kind of like the same Republican. I mean, that's like the same with Democrats. They kind of do the same thing where like somebody's Democrat, they're usually going to vote for a Democrat because like they're a Democrat and they think Republicans. Um,
Yeah.
it's like
There's
which makes sense because like obviously like if you identify as a Democrat, then you're probably going to agree with the Democratic candidates more than like the Republican candidate.
yeah.
So
I believe like there are very few people that like flip flop
yeah,
and like most people are like I'm a Dem, I'm a Republican. That's what I'm voting for.
yeah, and that's pretty much like what they that's pretty much what they do. Um, oh hey Kyra, I ain't what's up?
What
What's
up,
up?
guy?
What's up?
You got any thoughts about the election?
Not, not really.
I
Okay.
figure. I figure.
Kyra, did you vote?
You don't want to ask me whether or not or not.
Mm. But
Gotta
I'll,
ask. Apparently,
I'll keep that to myself.
good thing. Good thing.
smart
I'm not.
answer. Smart answer.
If someone asks me about like politics, I'm like refusing. I'm just being like simple like I don't speak politics. Um, I don't speak politics in front of people. I'm straight up refusing. I'm refusing. I might walk away. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this game with you because I'm not getting into like I'm not getting into this. I'm not getting into a heated argument or whatever. I'm not trying to make you believe in what I believe in. Nah, fuck that. I'm not doing that. Do not talk politics. Do not come up to me and ever talk politics with me.
Yeah, because
Nah.
at the end of the day, why do you care? Like, it's my personal shit. Like, it's none of your business who I vote for, or if I vote at all. It really isn't. But okay, just want to see what your response is going to be, Kyrie. I want to see if you're going to like as we
I'm ready then.
say whether or not you voted or not, or like just like keep it to yourself. So
Yeah. Now I'm ready to answer the real tough questions right now to Kyra. Like a real tough question. You ready for this, Kyra?
Uh, sure.
Have you watched Don da Don?
what?
Yes, I have.
Do you like Don da Don?
So
Now,
far, yes.
hell yeah, let's go. Welcome to the team. But yeah. Fuck yeah.
Oh yes, tomorrow too. Next episode. I didn't even think about that.
Hell yeah. Welcome to the team.
But I think that's about it when it comes to the election stuff. Like, I think we pretty much like said all we wanted to say on it.
Yeah, I'm good.
I think Malachi said he's gonna get on later. And I don't think
Yeah.
okay, so you know what? I'm gonna let me bring up this real quick. Cause I don't have any quizzes or anything. So we're just gonna do rank these blank. We're gonna do that again. Alright.
You got it. All right.
We got characters, humans, anime, video games, and foods. What y'all wanna do first?
Let's go with
Well,
let's go
nice to me.
let's go with food.
Okay. Rank these foods from 1 through 5. First one we got is ramen.
Go 5 because I really don't eat ramen. I never had like the really good like ramen. My ramen is just like this instant ramen, so I'm going 5. Haven't had that yet.
I can't do like 4, I guess.
4. Okay. Uh, 4. Okay. Sushi.
I'm going 4. Actually, that should be 5.
Watch you, Kyrie. Sushi.
That can be a 5.
5. Okay. Next one we have is brownies.
feel like you're gonna trip me. Brownie is like a number. It should be number 1 candidate. I'll go with 2.
Okay. 2.
That can be a 3. Did I use 3 already?
What'd you say?
Did I use 3 already?
Nah.
Yeah, brownies can be a 3.
Okay, so you have 2 and 1 left, and then Mill has 3 and 1.
3 and 1.
Next one is candy bars.
2, I guess.
I'll go with 1.
Okay. And the last one is tacos.
That's fine.
That can be a 1, I guess.
I think I like tacos better than brownies.
Okay. Interesting. Oh, let me actually. Hold up, let me. Y'all watching the stream, are y'all?
I am not.
Okay, just want to make sure because I'm about to put something up, but y'all can't see it because like it's gonna reveal like your stuff. So I just want to make sure y'all
Okay.
are on. Okay, hold up. All right, there we go. All right, now we got video games, anime, humans, and characters. Which one I want to do?
I'm cool with video games.
It doesn't matter to me.
Okay, video games. Okay. Oh wait, we just did food, so hold up. Alright, video games. First one we have is Mortal Kombat.
I'll go 3.
That can be a 4.
What'd you say?
That could be a 4.
4? Alright. Sifu. I don't know if y'all know what that game is.
Yeah, I do.
What is seafood?
It's like a solo player, like kung fu game. You're like this guy, basically, who's like trying to like avenge his master, and every time you like die, you get older.
What the fuck? I'll go with 5 because I've never heard of this.
Okay. What'd you say, Kyre?
I'll go with a 5.
5. Okay. Outlast.
That
I guess I'll go with 3.
can be a. That could be a 2.
2. No, you already said 3.
Oh, I already then it's a 4.
4. Okay. Next one is Naruto Storm.
Go with 2.
3.
How got some anime games in there. The next one is Dragon Ball Z Budokai. Not
Oh, I
counting,
picked the right.
not counting. We're not counting Tenkaichi though.
Alright, that's the one.
That's a
the
1. That's a 1. That's a
Okay.
1. So speaking of the Budokai and Tenkaichi, that should be on the PlayStation Store. Like,
Oh, definitely
put-
should. No, I don't think it is.
it should be on the Plus. Like, I was looking at the PlayStation Plus because I'm like, man, I don't have the money and I don't want to really play like all this money for video games. So let me look at the Plus. And I was looking like this as a PlayStation Plus. It's like, man, this is kind of disappointing. And like, bruh, like put like, cause they had older games, and once I saw the older games, I was like, I really don't care about new games. I kind of want to play some older games that I haven't played with and check them out.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, yo, like, bruh, like, yo, put the Tenkaichi, put some Budokai, like, make some more, like, put some more games in this. This should be like way better. Y'all gotta like just like do better. Like, I don't know, put more. I wanted more. I just want more.
That's fair. Like that's one thing. A lot of these newer consoles, especially when it comes to like PlayStation, fucking that they don't do is like they don't really I guess put a lot of old games back on their like in the store, and they don't remaster a lot of old games either. So yeah, I definitely understand that. All right, Kyra, pick characters, humans, or anime.
We could do character.
Okay. First character we have is Huey Freeman from Boondocks.
Uh, hmm.
Really, my nigga, really.
That could be a 3.
3, okay.
I'm gonna go 3, 2. Go 3, 2.
Okay. Next character is Shaggy from Scooby Doo.
5.
That can be a 4.
4, okay. See. Next character is Sasuke from Naruto.
Go 2.
2, okay.
Usually putting Sasuke over Huey, but yeah.
Uh, yeah. He can be a 4. The hour you 4,
Yeah, you are used 4.
he can be a 5, I guess.
5, okay. So Mill has 4 and 1 left. Kyre, you have 2 and 1 left. Next character is Superman.
Superman,
Yeah.
he could be a 2.
Well, I got. Say that again.
4 and
My
1.
4.
Alright. So last one for Kyre is 1 and last one for Mill is 1. Okay, so person y'all ranked first is that's funny. I forgot to put this on here. Dr. Mundo. Yeah, probably or Dr. Mundo. Yeah, probably don't know who that is.
Oh, okay, I was say
It's
I knew
it,
Dr. Mundo is not Dr. Mondo.
yeah, it's a League of Legends character.
Ew, League of Legends is disgusting.
And it's okay. That one's that's a pretty nasty lineup.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, or at least ranking. Um, okay, well, we'll see what we got. Humans and anime. Let's go with anime. First anime is Haikyuu.
That's the 3.
Okay, 3. What about you, Mel?
Say that again. Sorry.
Anime. Haikyuu.
Ooh, 4.
4. Okay. Next anime is Clannad.
I'm going 2.
Okay, 2.
Wait, are you? I know. Don't you ain't gonna pull that shit, are
And
you?
that's like a
I
4
mean,
or
they're
5.
already like I said. I usually think of the first one comes to mind. So there's no like
You
I don't like reorder them or anything. I just think whatever comes to mind.
you better not. You better not. You know what I'm saying. All right.
And what'd you say, Kyra?
I'll put out a 5.
5. Okay. Next anime is Blue Lock.
5.
5. Okay. What about you, Kyra?
Blue Lock could be a 4.
4. Okay. Next anime is Odd Taxi.
1.
A 1. Okay. Kyra, you have 2 and 1 left.
I'll probably could be a 1.
1. Okay. And the last anime is Fulikuli.
Oh,
that's
that's
fine.
a 1.
That's 3.
That'd be
Whatever.
a
Yeah, you got.
2.
Yeah.
That'd be a 2 for Kyra.
I thought you were gonna go JJK again.
Oh yeah, no. I try not to get the same anime, but like sometimes like I forget which anime we done in the past. So last one we have is Humans. First one is Michael B. Jordan.
Man, I'm gonna be honest. I really don't care about Michael B. Jordan. I'm going 4.
Okay. Higher.
Michael B. Jordan could be a 3.
3. Okay. Kai Cenat.
You can be a 3.
Okay.
Siphon that can be a 4.
Okay. We left spot open. Okay. Stevie Wonder.
2.
2.
Sure, 2. Yeah, that could be 2.
Okay, so yeah, both got the 1 and 5 open.
Okay.
Next one is Leonardo DiCaprio.
That's a 5.
1 and 5. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go 1.
1. Okay. And the last one, which is actually surprising because like I wrote these down like weeks ago. But the last one is Donald Trump.
I did it right.
Huh.
So I guess no Kyra voted for.
You a secret trumper. It's okay. It's okay.
I forgot I had Trump on here. That's funny. Okay, hold up. Okay. And last thing we do before we talk about do something else. We'll play a game. Just guess what I'm thinking or what I'm not thinking. So like, I think we played this before on like a previous stream. But I'll say something. I'll give like maybe like one or two words, and then like you guys like figure out what I'm either thinking or what I'm not thinking. I'll let you know like if it's a guess what I'm thinking or what I'm not thinking. Because last time we played this, I was kind of gonna lose the situation because like the categories I gave, there were like so many options to choose from that it was a higher percentage that I was gonna lose than actually win.
Okay.
All right, so game console, no handheld game console, but it's a game console. You have to guess what game console I don't have written down.
Guess what game console you don't have right now?
Yeah, I have one written down right here. You have to say one, and
Okay.
and then if it's the one I have written down, then I get a point. If it's not, then like you get a point.
Okay, say it again.
So I have a game console written down in my notes.
Yeah.
You have to say a game console, and if whatever you say, if it's not what I have written down, then you get a point. But if it is what I have written down, then I get a point.
Okay, so you got multiple
Just one.
things.
Just one game console.
Just one.
Yeah.
One game console that you got written down.
Yeah. No handhelds. So like no DSs, no PSPs.
Alright, I'm just gonna go old school. Atari.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Sega Genesis.
Okay. I had the GameCube.
So we both got a point.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay. A Akatsuki member. You have to like guess what I'm not thinking or what I don't have written down on here.
Akatsu.
Who?
Oh, you guessed what you've written down?
No. Guess what I don't have written down.
Oh, Kakatsu.
Hida. I'll go Hida.
Okay. I had Adara.
Oh, sweet.
I was gonna like, cause like I know if y'all thought I was gonna go for the obvious or not, or try to like pick the obvious one, cause like y'all thought I was gonna pick it. So, all right, a Disney princess, an official Disney princess. You need to like say one that I'm not thinking about, or I don't have written down.
Disney princess.
I have no idea who you like who your Disney princess.
Okay.
Go on this. No. What? Damn. Meredith. I'm going Meredith.
Mary, who is that again? Is that Brave?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Kyre.
Sleeping Beauty.
What's her name? Aurora. That's her name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I had Ariel written down.
Okay.
All right. All right. A sport that involves a ball.
Oh.
Guess what I don't have written down on here.
I know you don't have this one. Cricket.
I'll gotta say golf.
Cricket and golf. Okay, yeah, I had soccer.
Okay.
Let me. Now these ones, you have to actually guess what I am thinking,
Okay.
and you get 2 tries for these ones because I do have two answers, so you get 2 tries.
All
Um,
right.
a letter that isn't a vowel. So give me 2 letters that aren't a vowel.
A leather that isn't a vowel.
Yeah.
Hey, later. Okay. We had to guess what you put down.
What you say?
We had to guess what you put down.
Yeah. I put down 2, so you have 2 guesses.
A letter that isn't a vowel.
Uh, see. Let's just.
All right. What's the other letter?
Oh, you said yeah. Give you two. B. Let's just do C. B. You probably went. You probably just went for the the next letter after.
Okay. What about you, Mel?
Z and T.
Oh shoot, I'm fucking up. Okay, yeah, I got all those wrong. It was L and H.
Oh damn.
Ah.
Uh, all right, this is another one. You have to y'all get 2 guesses. I only have one answer put written down, but y'all get 2 guesses since it's like a very broad, I guess, statement. An anime swordsman.
Anime swordsman. Okay. Uh,
And I'm just gonna say this now. I'm not picking like some like super obscure character that nobody cares about. I'm not doing
I'm
that.
doing that.
yeah, Zoro. Uh, and and Renji.
Okay.
Tanjiro and our bleep character considered swordsman.
Are they not? Well, I just put down Bleach character. There should be swordsmen.
I guess they are. Yeah. Um. Uh. Tanjiro and Kenshin.
Actually, I'll give you 3 choices since like uh it is like just very broad. So I'll give you one more chance or choice.
One more choice. Well, that means neither of the ones that we picked.
Um.
It might be. I just thought about it. I'm like 3. I think 3 is like better than 2 when it comes to like this category.
Uh,
Uh,
um.
prompts.
Damn.
Future prompts. I should
Mihawk.
be more specific with it.
Mihawk.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are wrong. It was Mugen from Samurai Champloo.
Okay, actually, yeah.
Oh shit. You know what? We'll do 2 of these actually. This is one more thing that I did want to do. Hold up. Okay. So basically, this is like I'm gonna give like I'm gonna say words that connect to like this thing I'm talking about. So it can be an anime, it can be a video game, it could be a sport, it could be a person or whatever, right? Or it could be a cartoon. I'll let you know. I'll let you know like what it is, but I'm gonna like say a bunch of words and then like you have to like try to guess what I've written down based off of the words, the hints I give you,
All right.
and like the faster you get, the quicker you get it, the more points you get.
Okay.
So the first one is an anime.
Naruto.
Uh, Future Diary.
Those are both wrong. So now I'm gonna say brothers.
Full Metal Alchemist.
No.
Damn, I was Gohan and Goten. Ken.
Kyra's right. It's Fullmetal Alchemist.
I should have been right. I had that in my mind, but he just said it faster.
Yeah, you could have said it too if you wanted to. Which is why that's why I was
Yeah. Yeah, I knew I could.
okay. The next one, and like I said, the first hint I'm gonna give you is like the actual category. So this one is a cartoon.
A cartoon.
Do I want a hint? Do I want to guess?
Cartoon. Let's just go Foster Home by Imaginary Friends.
I'll go Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
Okay, both wrong. Second hint is spies.
Kid Next Door. Codename Kid Next Door. Oh wait, you said Spies, not Five.
Spies.
Totally. Yeah, totally Spies. I thought you said five, like a number. I'm like,
Conan. Spies? James
yeah,
Bond.
totally Spies.
Okay.
If it's not that, I'm thinking it's something else, but I don't consider this person really that much of a spy if they're that person.
But not Kyra got it. It was totally spies.
Okay.
The next hints I had was like three main characters and then teenage girls. And then if you didn't get after that, then like. But okay. I think that's it for that. Yeah. Okay. Let me get back to Discord. Oh, it's not Malachi.
What up, Malachi?
Yep. What's up?
You done playing Valorant or whatever? Yeah, I said like we were just got done playing a few like little. I don't like calling them games, but I'm like, what else to call them? But we just got done playing some of those. Talked about the election. Don't have like a much more to do. We're gonna do some other things, but I need Valerie on for that since like they have like the actual stuff for it. So let me just make sure. And if I have one here. I mean, that's old news now, so I'm not going to talk about that. Oh wait, Kai, did you see our tier list? Our candy tier
Tier
list? Yeah.
I did not.
Hold on. It's in the picture tab, but I'm actually You see it in the picture tab? If not,
Yeah.
okay. And let me. Yeah, that's pretty much what the. Want to know your thoughts on that when you're done looking through it. But while you're doing that, this is pretty much the last thing I think that I really have to do. So, hold up. Why isn't this loading? That's interesting.
Okay.
Let me see.
I can't believe I got banned on CSGO.
Oh shit, is this not gonna work?
I can't start this game. No, if I start this game, people
Oh wow, okay. Hold up.
stop starting. Don't start the game. People message me.
Let me go to it on here. Okay, you know what? Never mind. That site is not working for some reason. So let me just instead. Hold up. Yeah, I think I have some other stuff that I wanted to post on here that I forgot to do. Oh shit! Apparently Johnny, what's his name? Johnny Somali, that Kick streamer. Apparently, like he's like trapped in Korea. Like they won't let him leave, and apparently he might face up to 10 years in jail.
Isn't that
I
the
heard something about that.
I saw something.
Yeah.
Like they're hunting. Like there's something I seen like thumbnails where they're like a YouTuber being like they're hunting him. Like South Korea is hunting Johnny Somalia or something like that. And you just and thumbnail is like just look, this Korean dude look like he about to attack Somali.
kind of what he deserves?
Yeah, like he barking up the wrong tree. Like yo, like you got away in Japan because Japan ain't was like the job like the people wasn't on that. But you go into places where people are on that type of time,
What is
and
his? What is his
they,
race?
I think. Well, I mean, I know he's black. He has black in him.
no,
Ethiopian.
he so he's some well he's Somalian.
Somalian, yeah, and Ethiopian.
Oh yeah,
You say it's Ethiopian?
Yeah,
Okay,
Somalian, Ethiopian.
so black then.
Pretty much.
Black African, yeah.
It sucks though, cause now, like, bro.
apparently, like I thought it was a meme at first, but apparently it's like this guy named Omni, who I guess people were getting confused with Johnny Somali. So like he had to keep on like saying like I'm not Johnny Somali.
Really?
Like don't come after me. And I was looking at a side by side comparison. I'm like, dude, these two look nothing alike. This kind of seems racist. Like these two look nothing alike.
Yo, this guy is actually pretty fucking terrible in terms of what he did in South Korea. Holy hell.
Oh yeah.
Holy hell, this guy is actually really is dog shit.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, he was like doing something to remind Koreans of like the shit that they were going through, like during like World War
So,
II.
yeah, so no, it wasn't World War II. It was, well, it is World War II, but it's also like the comfort woman. If anybody knows who they are, I mean, it is like had to do World War II, but it's like the comfort women, the statues that they have for them that they
Oh, okay.
build. He was like lap dancing it and kissing it. And for anyone who knows about that whole history, this comfort women were like the I guess the slaves of like for Japan that were like enslaved and
And
stuff.
yeah,
So
yeah.
it's like he was doing that, like lap dancing the statues and kissing it, which they have a lot of respect for. Because I think, if I remember, those statues are some of the statues are somewhat recent.
That makes
Because
sense.
some of the members had recently died. Like not recently, some of the people, I think there was the last woman that. I don't think there's any more other than that are alive anymore. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, the comfort woman.
Yeah, I don't think there's any more than that's alive to this day. I think the last ones had died recently.
Yeah.
And I'll say one of the statues. But this is in Australia. See the latest statue. I feel like I remember it being built recently. They have one here in the United States. I didn't know that.
Yeah, like he's
Yeah.
like been doing some fucked up shit. And like I know there's one Korean who actually was like fighting him, who actually was like trying to fight him. And it's like calling him the N word with the ER. Well, call him and his friend the N word with the ER.
Yeah.
Whatever.
That ain't right, bro. I mean,
That's the problem that sucks though, like, cause like he's black and he went to, black people already have like stuff like Asia in general already has like a weird like depiction of black people, and the fact that he's black and he went there and it's like, oh, you fucking up. Like I went to travel to these countries and stuff like Japan and South Korea and stuff, but man, this guy is making it worse for us because not only is he being a complete douchebag, he's actually they actually are like putting laws against streamers stuff coming to because people like he's actually somewhat he's somewhat recognizable as like a menace in these countries. So like now he's just probably making us all look pretty bad in a way.
Yeah, I know Japan set some like laws against people who like are content creators that come to like their country. Korea's probably gonna do the same.
Yeah, the Korea don't fuck with that shit. The Korea don't really fuck with.
And this is the thing, like I saw people like reacting to like the Korean guy calling him and his friend like the N word with an ER, and like they're like trying to justify it by saying like he kind of like started it, so like he's already disrespectful, and I'm like nah. But like if your retaliation is like spewing racist slurs to somebody, then like that makes you like almost this bad.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Yeah.
nah.
Bad,
Yeah. Nah, fuck them who did that, who was like trying to justify that. Nah, fuck you.
Also, okay, I want to also like, because one thing I hear a lot when like Korean and Japanese people like say like the N word, basically is like one thing I hear a lot of people say is that like they don't know what the N word means because like they weren't taught it or whatever.
Yeah, they definitely know what that means.
But like no, this dude but like messing with that bullshit. Like
Yeah.
that dude clearly knew what it meant, and that's why he was saying it with the ER and kept on pointing towards them to like piss them off. Like so, like messing with that bullshit that like Koreans and Asians are, or Asians are just like this ignorant group of people who like don't know what racial slurs are. Fuck out of here.
No, that's goofy shit. Nah. Especially like, well, if he wasn't like, I know, but he like being racist back like before, or was it like a mudslinging match, or it was just the Korean dude saying the slurs?
Oh no, he was definitely being disrespectful before, which is why Korean dudes started calling
Not
him
this,
slurs.
no, not disrespectful, like racist slurs.
I don't know anything about the racism. I just know about like him disrespecting like basically like what the Koreans went through and kind of like doing stuff to like remind them about the conflict they had with Japan and stuff.
Like if you like, like that's like you can't justify that. You can't justify him like with the N word. No.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
Yeah, it was.
I can't stand on that.
It was weird. I am glad he's like he might go to jail though.
Who
deserves that.
Who justified it?
I was watching like somebody Omni dude I was talking about earlier. He like does like news, he like reports some like news and drama and shit. I was looking at people in the comments, kind of like trying to justify it by basically saying that Somali was being disrespectful first or crossed the line first.
So Omni justified it.
Omni didn't. People in the comments were.
Oh, people in the comments was. Okay. Like they're being like you can be disrespectful and not be racist. Like
I feel like going straight to racist comments and stuff like that. It's mostly have to do with these people already having racist like beliefs and probably racist.
You gonna just be like, "Fuck you, motherfucker!" Like
a person.
Bitch.
One of the problems
Bitch in Korea.
Yeah, one of the problems I have with people who does stuff like that, when like they go automatically racist like stuff, and just because somebody else of some race doesn't really mess up. It's like okay, so this is like now you're not turning this from this person problem. This person's being a douchebag. Now you're turning to the thing like you're making it like the whole race is a douchebag by saying that slur because realistically, if it was a person, you wouldn't even care about the race of the person. You care about the attribute of the person, not the race of the person. It's not somebody because of the race doesn't even make sense at that point. For example, if not even for example, but if you were ever to get into like a fight with someone, right, you're not gonna think about oh man, this guy's this race or some shit. You're gonna be like no, fuck this person, regardless of the race. Like you know what I mean? It's like it's so weird that the first thing that comes to the person's mind was to just shout out racist slurs. I feel like that's just kind of it just doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, like that's just fucking. It's I always found it weird to like resort to racism when somebody being disrespectful to you. I'm like, okay, well, that's kind of weird. Like, it's kind of like how, for example, what's their name? Ava Chris Tyson. Like people like there are people who will like shit on Ava Chris Tyson, rightfully so. But then like as a way of shit on her, they'll like start calling her him or he, and start like referring to her as like a male basically, which is kind of like there's no reason for you to do that really. Like there's so many other ways you can like shit on somebody, but like for some reason y'all like do it in a way instead. Yeah, for some reason it's like there's so many ways to shit on somebody where it's like specifically coming at them, but instead you like say slurs or words that like that kind of disrespectful to like a group of people instead.
Yeah,
it's fucking weird.
It ain't right. Like fuck you if you do that. Come on now.
But
Yeah, that boy going down. Like he barked. Like I don't get why he. Like I get why he doing this. Like it get him attention. Uh, and shit, and he want that attention, but like it's the wrong way to get it, bro. It's the
Yeah.
wrong way to like do that. Like you playing like you could go to if you like you going to jail in Korea is not good at all. Like
I think, yeah, I think one of the reasons why he still does his stuff. So like they say he's possibly gonna get up to 10 years. I don't think he probably is. I don't. Let me see what he's. He did some speeches he played a lot of speeches on stuff with Kim Jong Un, which is okay. And then he was judged from
Jesus.
the bus after playing really loud North Korean music on October 17th. How long was this guy in South Korea?
At
He
Biscuitville,
was in South Korea
Uh,
every local has a
from
famous
I don't know
Chinese
from the
actually.
restaurant.
7th
That's why we take
to
pride in
November
partnering
2nd, I
with
guess. The 7th of October to November 2nd, I guess. Well, he's still there, but um, he responded with violence at a convenience stall after staff stopped him from drinking alcohol. Oh God. Okay, well, he actually might go to prison. On October 26th, he was taken into police custody and disobeyed rules. He assaulted a woman by throwing an unknown liquid on her,
Oh
smacking her camera
gosh.
out of her hand onto a nearby street on November 2nd.
I know he's doing all that.
he
Yeah, November
wild.
2nd is where he um, was when they started to keep him from leaving the country.
I'm about to say like I mean, maybe because like he went to Japan. I think he went to some other country in Asia. It was like
I know.
I think it was like I think it was like in Southeast Asia, somewhere in Southeast Asia, where he got pressed basically.
I thought that was like Israel, cause they said the N word too.
Wasn't it Israel? I know it was like it was. I know it was somewhere like
Yeah, in Israel, he was in Israel this year of March to
also it was Israel.
April,
Okay.
or to no, to May 19, I think.
Okay, so it was
Yeah,
Israel. Okay.
cause I remember they pressed him, they got him, and like he could feel, he felt it. Like you like he felt, oh yeah, I'm in some danger,
Yeah.
and like he was coming, the dude was coming up the street, yeah, but yeah, and then they got him.
Yeah.
They like pressed him, they beat him up, and you can hear the N word saying
Yeah. Took his
too.
camera. And they took his
So he
camera
Yeah,
down.
attached pictures of Harvey Weinstein, Aiden Ross, and Jeffrey Epstein to the wall of like Jerusalem, like Western Wall,
Oh my
proclaiming
god. Okay.
Weinstein as one of the top
he
Jews and making insulting remarks towards Ross. He was promptly arrested. Man, this guy's actually kind of like this guy's very deviant, man. Um,
I don't get the
I don't
like.
understand what is the point of banning him for 50 days from Jerusalem? Like that's he probably wants that. He's not gonna return there after he did this.
Well, that's the thing. As long as he doesn't get arrested or out or obviously like killed, like he's gonna keep on doing this shit.
Like I don't know why you want this attention. Like I don't want to. Like this is just like this is so weird to me. Like I would never do this type of shit
This
at
guy's
all. I
actually
would never go to. I would never go to I would never go to like another country and just try to fuck around and see what's gonna happen to me, or try to get to go to jail, or try to get people to fight me or whatever. Like that's just like
this guy has such a punchable face. Holy hell!
Yeah. Cloud's a hell of a drug.
it's weird. It's
His
weird.
action kind of
I think he
cringe
got
too.
banned from Kick too. I think.
Yeah, he
How
probably
you
got banned from Kick.
getting banned from Kent is crazy.
Yeah, you gotta do a lot to get banned from Kick. So I just
But a
want to
lot
see
of
how
people
that
getting
goes.
been banned from crit.
Yeah, it does
Like
seem like they're starting to like be at least a little more strict.
yeah.
Um,
Yeah, speaking of someone saying the N word now, it's Fuzi.
oh, he said the N word.
Yeah, he been saying the N word on Kit now.
What is Fuzi? I don't even know what
What
he
is
is.
that guy? I'm not gonna lie.
Fuzi, I think he like Middle Eastern.
Uh, yeah, okay, that's a little weird. I don't know. Like, I mean, I'll be honest with you. At this point, it's not even hard to tell who has black in them and who doesn't
He's just
anymore.
Palestinian.
What Fuzi is?
Palestinian.
Oh,
He
okay.
Palestinian?
Yeah, I guess.
Really? Damn.
Yeah, shit.
Damn.
Yeah, I know a lot of people. I saw a lot of people make videos of him. I ain't watching videos because I don't really care about Fuzi, but it makes seem like he's like gonna get arrested or he should be arrested. I don't know what he did on stream, but
The
Fuzi
shit
is-
that he be doing, goddamn.
Fuzi honestly is one of those YouTubers that I'm like, dude, he actually ruined his like. I don't know, but when I used to watch Fuzi too, when I was like, I don't know,
Never.
2013, 2014, I used to watch him a lot. This guy
Never
used
watched
to be
none
like
of
the
that
most
shit.
like I know. He used to be, but one of the things with him, like he used to seem not genuine, but like kind of like I guess
it's like a nice dude.
like down to earth, like YouTuber type dudes. And then like now you see how the way he is now. I think honestly though, what fucked him over is when he released that video talking about how wait, what did this say? Talking about how this guy's okay. Talking about how every prank he did was fake and all other pranks YouTubers make fake pranks. As soon after he did that, his video started to go downhill, and then he started to go downhill. Then he started to do that weird thing where he was talking about his struggles and shit. I do remember him saying he had a corn edition.
Oh
I forgot he said.
I know, like, he, like, there's something about, like, he's addicted to, like, having sex with sex worker or escort.
Yeah, he said he has addition to that and all that shit. And then
honestly, I feel the main thing because like those were bad, but he wasn't doing that shit he's been doing for like the past few years now. I think he actually has like brain damage. Because people who
He
don't
don't
know,
live right.
people who don't know, I don't know what year this was. I'm about to like look this up. But he did like a boxing match basically. You know, like those celebrity boxing matches or whatever.
Yeah.
And he said that he was advised not to because he was already like kind of like his brain's already kind of fucked up or whatever. His doctor advised him not to do it, but he went and did it anyway and like he got really fucked up. So I think so I honestly think that boxing match like fucked up his brain because like that shit can happen. If you look at the football player Antonio Brown was just a normal dude until that one tackle took him out.
Y'all seen it?
And now
Ooh,
he's like a crazy. Now he's just like crazy.
Bert something Veltfort knocked the shit out of Antonio Brown. That shit was crazy.
And he was never the same after that.
Yeah.
So like that shit can that brain damage shit really will like just like change your whole personality pretty much.
You're not kidding, my guy. It's bad.
So like, I just hope I don't know what he did for people to say he should be getting arrested. I just hope these people get help, honestly, because like it's kind of like sad seeing like it's sad knowing that like the main reason why they're acting the way they are is possibly due because of like brain damage, them getting like fucked up physically and like brain damage. So
That is, yeah. That shit.
but yeah,
Food.
I'll be honest with you. After Food admitted that all offense is fake, I stopped watching them. I don't know if I've been watching them like when he like said that.
I never watched none of the prank shit, to be honest. It wasn't my type of shit. Never watched Suzy, I never watched Vitaly. None of them motherfuckers.
It sucks because like pranks now are like just outside of them actually being real, a lot of pranks now are just like how far can you offend somebody before like they actually like want to hit you? basically. And like
Yep.
back then, there were pranksters who like would do some like sketchy stuff where it's kind of like, okay, I hope this is fake because if not, you probably should go to jail. But you also had a big portion of like the popular YouTubers who were like just doing like pranks that like weren't that bad, even though they were fake.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just crazy. Like he had a similar breakdown as that one Abby Hanna.
Oh yeah.
And she also I think has like a mental illness.
Yeah, but I think she's actually recovered. Yeah. I think VGT is still riding the bus to Loserville.
Damn.
What's fucking fuck this other guy though. The Somali dude.
Oh,
I didn't
yeah.
know that was racist, but that's his name. Johnny Somali.
Which is low key sounds like that fucking Disney Channel movie.
Yeah, you're right.
What was that? What that nigga dude? What was that dude's name?
It was
Johnny Tsunami. No, it wasn't Johnny
Johnny
Tsunami.
yeah, Johnny Sammy. Yeah, Johnny Sammy.
I used to like, damn, that's kind of fun. I was racist as fuck every kid. I used to call him Johnny Salami. That's crazy.
I like that movie. That was good. I don't know if it was good, but I remember liking it.
First one was good. Second one was trash.
What was the second one? He went to Vermont. What was the first? The first one was he going to Vermont or like snow or what? What was the second one that?
That was the second one. The first one was like just him surfing.
Okay.
It got if I remember correctly, it got Shang Tsung from live action Mortal Kombat.
Really?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure most people probably don't know who that is, actually. So but yeah, second one's when he like goes to like Vermont or whatever and he's like snowboarding. Dude,
Oh.
wait a minute. Did that fucking movie have Lil J in it? Oh my god.
That early?
Johnny Tsunami too. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping. No, I'm not tripping. It did have Lil J. Oh god.
Really?
Yeah. I forgot he had like he spent a few years with Disney. Because he's on National Raven.
Lil J was that on That's So Raven?
Yeah. He was Raven's boyfriend.
I know he had the wait. I know he had the knit show.
Oh no, you're talking about Lil JJ.
Oh, who's Lil J then?
Lil J is a rapper.
Hold up. Let me look up this
Oh,
man.
you're talking about that guy, that kid.
Yeah.
Lil J.
Actually, you know what?
I can't believe how many teachers and stuff was really happy.
Lil J. He not from Crime Mob.
From a duo crime mob?
Yeah.
No, here, hold up.
Oh my god, it's not crime.
Wow, they only have the video on here. That's how bad. God damn. Okay. I don't think none of y'all remember this song. Y'all might be too young, actually. Oh, it's
Too young.
It's blocked. Okay, hold on. Well, not you, Mill.
Yeah.
Oh, we can't. Okay, can't watch it on here. Wait, can I go to this? Oh fuck. How do we do that? Hold up.
Lil J. That's So Raven. Jordan. Jonathan. Why did I say Jonathan McDaniel? Lil J.
Dude, these are all video games content from UMG.
Oh, this nigga.
That's crazy. Okay.
This light skin. Oh, him. Now I remember him. Oh. Oh. He had a rapping career where he was called Little J?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And wow, you can't watch. Okay, hold on. So that's what we gonna do. This is what we gonna do. Since you can't watch any of this shit.
Yeah, you right. He was like what? Wasn't he like the main boyfriend?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Okay, I remember this. I remember this dude. Little J.
Oh god, I used to fucking.
Oh, you used to listen to it? You was a big fan?
I wasn't a big fan, but my mommy got me his album when I was a kid.
Oh,
This
so
is like you know,
your
this is like during like the times like the little Bow Wows, the little Romeos.
so no, you say your mom got you. What you meant to say that you asked your mom for it.
I know who this
And
I
she
know who
got
this
it
kid
for it.
was. I honestly didn't know who he was.
True. Okay, I see what you're saying. It's okay. Yeah.
I mean, I enjoyed it. Like when I got the album, I enjoyed it. I thought like it was. I thought like it got a little too much hate, but I enjoyed it.
True. I never knew he was a rapper. Did he rap on the show?
Nah,
Cause Orlando Bloom rapped on the show, right?
yeah,
That's
nah,
where even had a lot of rap. That's where we had a lot of rappers on there. Like they even had House in. Like, bruh.
Wait, no,
yeah, it did. That
no,
was funny. Yo,
no,
hold on. Yo, hold on. Wait,
no.
let me go to that. Let me go to that. Hold up. Let me go to
Yeah,
that.
back when Hobson had Astro didn't work an eye contest, he was
How they have fucking Hudson?
he
Um,
was I don't know. The guy was in.
dude, why? Just
No, I
let me
got.
back in. Let me back in. Fucking. Oh yeah, here it is. Here it is.
Wow,
My
that's
shit might be
insane.
lagging though. But let me see. Wait, can y'all see it?
No, right now it's just a video on the Blailbo and it's still on like Lil J stuff.
Oh no, I'm like streaming my page. I'm not on
Oh,
YouTube.
okay. Oh, Legend here.
I am.
Hello,
What to do?
talking about Hudson and
Eddie, I
that's so
said I was
racist.
sorry. Can't you just forget it? I mean, everybody else has.
Help me! I'm frozen with fear! I need my mommy.
Oh, I remember this episode. Is that Hudson?
That is so funny. Y'all sound just like me on the real.
Oh shit, hold on. Actually, I forgot to fucking show the stream while I'm watching. Hold up.
Wow.
But yeah, hold up.
Can't you just forget it? I mean, everybody else has.
I remember this episode.
Help me! I'm frozen with fear! I need my mommy. That is so funny. Y'all sound just like me on the real.
Yeah, you thought Jordan's comeback was big? Well, in 5 minutes, Eddie Thomas is climbing that wall again. Go ahead, be out. Go ahead, be.
Thomas, you sure you want an audience for this?
You bet he does. Does this look like a man who can't take on a challenge?
That's his head, but that's not his body.
Well, does that look like the head of a man who can't take on a challenge?
Wow, that nigga really was on. That's so crazy. Eddie is short. I didn't know Eddie was that short.
Yeah, Definitely is.
God damn.
I don't know if my shit was probably lagging. I don't know if it was or not because this laptop it's not that strong, but yeah, this shit. Yeah, it's you'd be surprised when you like look at like something like these like rappers or whatever. You'd be kind of like, yo, what the fuck? These people are like on TV shows, or these people were like had a career before they were a rapper, or were a rapper before they were an
Yeah.
actor.
Yeah. And that was in 2001. I just Googled it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, Hobson is old.
Yeah. Like, yeah, it's pretty crazy actually. Like when you think about it, because
Yo, Hobson was also in Malcolm in the Middle.
oh, let me see.
Hold up.
Actually, I could probably go back to YouTube. Actually, hold up. Probably be easier.
I don't even remember. I used to watch the shit out of Malcolm in the Middle. Let me check. I got a TikTok video that got it in it.
Oh, here it is, right here. It's only 12 seconds, but I'm on YouTube, Mel. Can you see it?
Okay. Yeah.
Where, where the fuck is he? Wait.
Right there.
Oh, what the fuck?
So he had a whole little acting career.
I guess so. Oh wait. Hobson was in Max Tebow's Big Move. Hold on.
Wait, what the
Let me look at
fuck?
this.
Oh, what the fuck? I remember these movies. Is that Romeo?
Yeah. Why are they doing that?
You look.
That's a grown ass woman.
I think she's just like four. I think she's just older than him, but she look like he just look like he's 8 or 6.
Yeah, so I didn't like. Hold on. Replay that, Mel. Cause you're like hosting.
Oh, okay.
Where was Hobson? I didn't see Hobson. Not tripping.
He's supposed to be the piece of.
Oh hell no.
Where? Not tripping.
Let me. I started that.
My boy is legit like 8. Is that him right there?
Oh, wait. So with the jersey?
You gotta wait a little bit. He might not shut up yet.
Oh, I forgot. Josh Peck is in here.
Yeah.
I would definitely diss that girl.
Dude, this movie is fucking.
Those movies.
So bad.
Wait,
I remember
the
those.
best, worst Disney movie. I mean,
Yeah, that's probably up there.
one way to put it.
This was in 2001. Damn, I feel fuck.
It was in 2001. Jesus.
No,
That kid
me.
low key looked like he looks like that kid low key he looks like he's like 10.
Yeah, I'm like early. That girl looked like she hit. That girl looked like she hit a early puberty or something.
She looked like she probably. I mean, I'm pretty sure she was way older because like either that or this boy's just like short as hell. But
Some boy,
it's not uncommon,
yeah,
especially back in this day, to have like older women play love interests of like younger boys.
yeah. Oh, I was about to say it's not uncommon. Like some boys be just like they be 12, they just be short and little. Like,
Interesting. That's huh. Did
so
not did not.
Hassan had a little career.
Yeah. And then they went to like rapping, talking about dissing like Lil Wayne and like every other rapper. So
Huh? I never was into Hassan. I wasn't a Hassan dude. So
I was when I first got heard of him. I was. I thought like I guess like his shit was like different. I was kind of like getting like bored with like the mainstream hip hop. He was like one of the first I guess like underground rappers I found. I don't remember how I found him actually.
I don't know how I heard about him, but I heard about him and he wasn't my cup of tea.
It's funny how Hobson gets like a lot of. I mean, I understand it now, but back then Hobson got like a lot of flack, and people calling him corny and shit. And I'm like, dude, he's literally rapping like the same shit that Eminem was rapping. Y'all dick sucked. Like even like from an instrumental sometimes. I'm like, dude, this like really it sounds like 2000 Eminem, 1990, 2000 Eminem. But oh, it's a black guy doing it, so like it's corny.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Pretty valid.
Pretty valid.
I mean, there's something that black people can't do that white people can do, and not be looked at the same. It's just how it is.
Yeah, it's fair. It's not like it is.
So true. So true. God, who else is like?
Also, to be fair, Hobson's a little bit more. The dude did walk around wearing eye contacts, and like realizing how crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that's fake. He's like he wearing white eye contacts. Like, bro, okay. Like,
Yeah, he did it.
You're doing it like you're wearing a Halloween costume 24/7. It's like
Hassan is. Hassan is 39 years old. I did not know he was that old.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude wearing eye contacts when he was like 30.
Honestly, let me see. Does he still do the eye contact thing outside his videos?
Hopefully he doesn't.
Like he hasn't dropped music in a while. What was the last? Okay, no, 1 year ago. 1 year ago.
Yeah, 2000. Yeah, 2003.
Let me see. Let me see if he's wearing. Oh my god, I can't watch like his interviews. Really?
I know. I listened to one interview of him, and like it sounded like he was like enjoying living in Thailand or something like that.
Yeah.
The last video I seen of him was Origin Story. I don't think he wore contacts in that. No, he didn't. So.
But I think he still wears them in his videos. But I don't know for sure. I think he still wears them in his videos, but that's about it.
What the fuck is Swizz?
That was somebody who was on Hobson's label.
Oh, there's just a bunch of grown men that wear different colored contacts. The guy wore black ones.
Swizz did used to wear contacts. I don't know if he does it anymore though.
The black, I can't. No, the black contest. Don't do that, bro. That's not.
Dude,
nah, that's crazy. That ain't right. That don't look right.
See, it's the thing. That don't look right. But Eminem walking around as like Robin.
This shit was like not like a. It was like a video like event thing. It was like a.
And that was like, I don't know. That was funny. This
A
is just
concept of your
like no.
identity.
This look creepy. I don't
would
like
say
it.
Eminem was like, well, how old was that guy today? Eminem was like 25, doing that around that age, right?
Yeah, in early 2000, I think so.
Yeah, he was like 25, I think.
Oh, Eminem. So Hobson really just like dropped off the face of the earth, just doing his own thing. Okay, I respect that. Made his money.
Yo, he won. Let's go.
Hey, he had fans. People did like him.
Yeah, like I don't think he's a bad rapper. Some people like say he's corny. I do think like he probably like he's like switches like style up in terms of like beat selection. I mean, he produces his own music, and you can kind of tell some of the beats get kind of repetitive. But outside of that, I don't think he's like overly hated, basically.
Yeah, that's fair.
I saw a couple. It wasn't for me, so can't
Dizzy
go in
Wright was
detail.
cool though.
I was like, I didn't listen to Dizzy Wright, but I remember the name.
Because he was like he joined a label like later on. He wasn't like he was more like a. If I had to like describe him, he's kind of like more like in like that. He's more lyrical, and like he's kind of like I don't want to say like he's like kind of more like a whiskey, but it's like it's hard to explain. It's really hard to explain like the type of music he makes. Oh wow, it's not gonna pop up.
Alright, I'm off to bed. Nighty night.
Alright.
Have a good night, man.
Okay, cause like yeah, I'm just gonna play like a little bit of this. Hopefully we copyright, but I don't really care. This is kind of old, but this is like kind of when we first joined the label.
Okay.
Oh wait, is this on instrumental? Dude, you got me fucked up.
There.
Okay, here we go. No, you might have to go to this yourself. If it works. Oh, okay, I'm hosting. Okay. Okay, there we go. It's like him and Joy Badass.
Okay.
This is like young Joy Badass, like when he still had the strong accent.
Is that it?
Okay. Joey Badass.
Yeah.
DJ Hopper.
Was Joey Badass on Hot Sauce?
No. But like Dizzy Wright collaborate with a lot of like rappers like Joy Badass, Logic, like rappers.
Uh-huh.
He can rap.
Yo, call me a hard-working nigga. I shouldn't use nigga, cause that's what was used against us. But still I abuse it and use it, look how they did us. A lot of shit's changed, but something's
Okay, I can kind of see why people say he sound like Wiz.
In and outs, will him out. Look who doing all the fucking killing now. We got that after slavery, nothing you can say to me. Attitude with Malcolm X speaking and teaching bravery.
Yeah, he can rap.
This is only needed when you feel defeated. And parents pay attention, it ain't cool to raise a demon that's on lockdown. Got out and now he acting hostile. You threw away your opportunities. Nigga, that's a cop-out. Not now. We can argue later. All in favor, raise your hands if you deserve another chance. Fan of a fan, we sharing the same things. We see the bumps in the road, we smoking, we maintain. So I play my position with persistence, consistent with the flow. Nigga, we twisting up the draw. In this life,
It ain't bad.
the highs and lows, trials and tribulations.
I had the sample, but I can't remember. It was long.
I pray you niggas maintain. Yeah, cause when shit get all bad and you watch the game change, fuck the bullshit, it's time to maintain. You gotta maintain. 2 hours early, rise and shine. No ride, catching the bus to be on time. No time for excuses. It's your life, you can't be stuck on stupid. I give them the aqua now, like I can't.
What's the limit for not getting copyrighted?
Right. I mean, like, we don't get copyright. We just like the part of the stream. If the stream like picks up on copyright music, it'll just mute the stream for that portion.
Okay.
I think it's tweaking.
What do you say?
Oh, what was that? Oh, it was tweaking.
What was?
The stream. Maybe that was just my end.
Oh. But yeah, Dizzy Right, he's cool. He's like, I think because I'm gonna be honest with you, he feels more like he would be under like a TDE or Dreamville. Like, I mean, he's older now, but like if he was like if Dreamville and TDE came out around this time, or if he was like this age making this music like at this time right now, he'd probably be more under TDE or Dreamville, because that's kind of like his style of like music. He didn't really fit Hobson in them, cause like, well, DJ Hoppa, the guy who produces beat, he's really cool. He's under a label too. But yeah, he didn't really fit with Hobson or Swizz or what's his name, Jaron Bentley or whatever. Cause like, those guys are kind of like, they're kind of like more like on like that Eminem shit, like a very like each like I'll kill my wife and eat my parents, like weird, like the weird shit.
Oh, that
shit.
I'm being serious. Like they like Hobson don't be on. Hobson is more like it's kind of like an Eminem, but like the other dude on their label, like Jaron, these are like Jaron Benton or something like that. He's like on like that weird, like that weird shit, like early Tyler Creator type shit. So like they didn't really get, so Dizzy Wright and Hobson didn't really get along. I think Dizzy Wright says like he always felt like Hobson didn't really fuck with him, basically.
Okay.
And it's like it kind of makes sense because like Dizzy Wright's not on like that weirdo timing. No offense to like Hobson and them, but like the shit they made sometimes it's kind of weird. And Dizzy Wright's just like a chill dude, smokes weed and like does like lyrical raps.
Okay.
But I probably should get back into his music because like his music isn't bad. Just stop listening to him. But
yeah, I remember that song.
I still bump that song. That one and the one that has Logic. His son that has Logic. I still bump both of those to this day.
Yeah, I can see him making a lot. I can see him making music.
Yeah. And you know, it's like young Logic, so you know, people like really fuck with young Logic.
What people like the young Logic more than the newer?
Yeah. Cause like, you know, people, well, I mean, I will say this. Objectively, until like his last two albums it was actually really good. But objectively, like his lyrically he did get worse after his what's it called? After The Incredible Story. After that album, he did lyrically like get worse, and it was kind of weird how bad he got in. And a lot of people started fucking with him because he kept on like. I think I mentioned this earlier, Mel, when we were talking about the president stuff. He kept on doing the whole "I'm black, I'm biracial," and people were kind of like, "Okay, dude, like
doing too much."
Yeah, like you do too much.
So okay.
Yeah, actually, it's kind of great. I'm not gonna lie. Like, okay, bro.
And I don't know if you know this, but it's always the biracial people. It's always like the biracial people who do that shit. who always got mentioned like their race. It's always like the Irish people. I think Joyner Lucas will do that shit as well. It's like
Oh,
okay,
oh,
it's like we don't we yes you're we know you're black. All right, we know you have black in you.
don't even.
I don't want to be black. I don't want to be white.
Yeah, that
I'm not gonna.
especially
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I did like Black Superman Spider Man for a little bit.
I mean, I was when I was younger, yeah, because like I didn't really care about the lyricism. But looking back at it now, I'm like, dude, that's just corny as fuck.
Yeah, I would never. Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't mention. I mean, it's like not old news, but like news from like a few days ago, about a week ago. Young Thug is out of jail, and that's
Oh, yeah. I haven't been really tapped into like the the court the case.
mhm.
But yeah, Thugger out. King Slime is out.
Yeah,
Out.
and like while me personally, after like shit I know, I personally do think he should be in jail, but at the same time, I do think he needed like a fair trial, which was not, and it wasn't fair. It was like they were doing like the defendant, not the defendant, my fault. The prosecutor was doing like some shady stuff that shouldn't have been allowed, but the judge was allowing it. So they actually had to kick. So they actually had to like, kick that judge out and get a new
Yeah,
judge. And the new
which
judge
is
was
that's
like,
crazy.
okay, there's too much like crazy shit going on. I'm just gonna like, basically, I'm just gonna put you on I'm just gonna put you on 15-year probation.
15 years?
Yeah, and there's like a lot of stuff he has to do. He has to like, he's banned from like Atlanta. Um,
What?
I think the only time he can come to Atlanta is if it's like for, let's say, I think it's like funerals, family birthdays, or something else. And then like another thing he has to do is that every, I think it's like 4 times a year he has to come to Atlanta and give like basically like a speech or a concert, basically like saying like why what he did was wrong, or basically saying like why like being a thug and also was like wrong.
Oh
Um,
my god.
let's say he can only travel internationally if it's for like business. Um, let me see. I forgot what else it was. It was something. Oh yeah, he can't associate with any YSL members other than his brother and Gunna.
Why Gunner?
Cause I guess he was saying now he has to make music with him. Cause like Gunna's kind of like under his label basically. So they kind of have to see each other to like make music together.
I thought. Wait. I thought. Well, I was just thinking like because he got and Gunner rapped on him, it was like over for. I mean, it was like well, not over. Like Gunner proved to Braun that you can be a snitch and still be successful. But I thought like it was like stuff would have nothing to do with him anymore.
Yeah, it's
Like
weird because like I remember Lil Baby called Gunna a snitch and they said fuck Gunna. I remember Young Thug or somebody on Young Thug, whoever like is on Young Thug's Twitter, basically said like whatever Baby says goes. Kind of like they saying fuck, basically like saying I agree, fuck Gunna. And then I think when he got out of jail, he made a tweet saying something about snitches or something, alluding to like Gunna. So, so I don't know, but yeah, he has to like do a bunch of shit. I just said he can't be. Oh, he can't rap any like gang related shit like in his music anymore, or rap about any violence. And I was like, ooh,
oh, that's alright.
Uh,
Hmm.
Well, that's good.
those were the main things if I remember correctly. But yeah, those were the main things. But again, like I said, for 15 years. So if he
That's crazy.
if he violates any of those, then like he'll basically go back to jail.
15 years and you got. That's crazy.
Well, yeah, I mean, can't do the time, don't do the crime.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. Like I said, if it was a fair trial, I do believe he probably should have stayed locked up because shit he did was not cool.
Yeah,
But it wasn't a fair trial, so gotta go by the
you
law.
gotta make sure it's a fair trial. If you really want to put someone in jail for a crime that they committed, you gotta do it fairly because somehow if you do it unfairly or somehow there's some type of messed up in the trial, it can always lead to it not going the way you want it to,
Mm.
and there always can be a mistrial. Which is very common. And yeah, this trial's like one of the last things you want to happen. Trying to put someone behind bars, especially if it's on your end.
Mm. But yeah,
Uh,
shout out to his attorney though, because his attorney was putting in work, and his attorney called out the judge on like his bullshit. Because apparently, like the judge was like allowing the prosecutors to what was the fucking term? It's like a legal thing. It's like a legal term where like you meet up with certain people. But like apparently if you do that, you're supposed to tell the defendant so they can meet up with you as well. But they didn't do that. They
Yeah.
met like I guess with just themselves. And the defendant or uh, the office attorney brought that up to the judge, and they saying like that's like you can't do that. And the judge was more like that he didn't even care that the prosecutor was like going against the law. He was more so like, who told you that, and how do you know that? And
Yeah.
the attorney wouldn't tell him, and he basically saying like, well, if you won't tell me, then I'm gonna throw you in jail.
Uh huh.
So just some corrupt shit.
They fucked up. They was supposed to get Gunner in jail and they didn't.
Yep, like, and that's how it be because if they would just did this shit fair, then like, everything would have been Gucci. But yep, he's out of jail now. He's free. Uh,
Police on.
so yeah, I do wonder what he's gonna be rapping about now.
I mean, he still can rap about like partying and like making money.
Yeah, I mean, I think he can rap about. I think he can rap about like drugs and shit. He just can't rap about like gang violence.
Okay. So he'll figure it out.
Yeah, it really. I mean, I don't know. I was a thug, and he does like always like spits bars about having a gun or something. Um, so it will be hard to like, I guess for him to like all of a sudden stop putting that in your music. But like you said, if you can still talk about sex, partying, and drugs, then you should be good.
Yeah.
It's not like Young Thug's like the most lyrical person anyway. So
Yeah.
yeah,
I feel like he gonna be fine.
damn, I forgot Lil Durk is also damn dude. All these rappers, man.
Yeah, dirt.
Yeah, Lil Durk. He's finished. People who don't know, Lil Durk is a rapper, and he basically got arrested over alleged murder for hire conspiracy or Yeah. So apparently, after for people who don't know, he has friends with King Von, who got killed. I'm trying to think, how many years ago was that now? Like five, maybe 5 years ago, maybe something like that.
Something.
And I think it was by what's his name, Quando Rondo. Is that his name?
Yeah,
Um,
Quando Rock.
yeah. So basically, Lil Durk allegedly, this was just like basically what's in the reports. Lil Durk hired people to like take out Quando Rondo, and basically like was doing like when I say hired, like he actually like paid for them. He paid for like he bought the I guess he got them a car, give them money, paid for them to like actually go all the way from like one state to like another state across the country. Was doing book their hotels, like all that stuff basically, and I guess that resulted in Quando Rondo's his cousin getting shot and killed.
Oh, that sucks.
And it was sad because there's a video. I haven't saw the video, but I heard the audio of like Quando Rondo's like reaction because Quando Rondo was in the car
Yeah, I
with
saw
him,
a little bit
and I
of
was like, that shit sucks, man. That shit sucks. Cause and also, if I remember correctly, the whole thing with the King Von thing, if I remember correctly, that wasn't even like Quando Rondo didn't even start the fight. If I remember correctly,
I don't know.
if I remember, because like I don't even think Quando Rondo started it. Um, so it makes it even more fucked up that like, cause if I remember correctly, I think it said Quando. I think Quando Rondo and then was shooting in self defense, ended up killing King Von. Um, but I'll have to
Sure.
you have to fact check that. Um, but yeah, it's sad, dude.
Yeah, like people need to like I don't know, like kind of fortunate.
Let's see. Yeah, cause like this gang violence shit is like it's not cool. Little Dirk, like he had like his whole life ahead of him. Like he was like he just like maybe 4 years ago became more mainstream after that collab with Drake.
Uh-huh.
And apparently in the past 2 years, he like kind of changed his life. Became Muslim. Got the uh, got the keys to the city.
Uh-huh.
Like it's just like man, this gang shit will like ruin your life, man.
Like, it's Dirk, Dirk did do impressive. Like like he kind of like outbeat like Cheeks Keef and Drill. You know,
Dang.
like he be technically like Dirk became bigger than Chief Keef. Don't you think?
Uh, I guess it's like hard because like Chief Keef is kind of like almost like kind of like birthed these niggas,
Yeah, he definitely birthed them, but like
but he probably is more popular right now. I guess because Chief Keef doesn't really
he got
make.
like a longer career, like a way more successful career. I don't know if he had made more money. I don't know how Chief Keef make his money, but it seemed like he's okay. But
Yeah.
collab with way more like Lil Durk, Lil Durk at the point was like one of the top niggas in rap and hip hop in general.
Yeah, that's true.
Like Chief Keef was the one that like he originated and he just like he blew it up. and he made everybody like he made a whole bunch of young niggas.
Dude, it's kind of crazy because like if you look at this video of Chief Keef, if you look at no, can't copyright. It's crazy. Is all this copyright? Okay, yeah. But like, if you look at, if you look at the like Love Sosa song or video, like it's crazy how young he was in that. He was only like 16.
Yeah.
In that video.
Bitches.
And he's only because like he's only what is he? I think he's only 29. Yeah, it's 29, born 95. Yeah. Which is like crazy because like he's been out like since he was 16.
Yeah, he blew up.
And okay, and I'll let you go.
No, go ahead.
I'll say okay because I was like also like reading the thing. Okay, so yeah, Quando Rondo, at least Quando Rondo, his side of the story is that King Von and his crew was like the aggressors. It said Quando Rondo was in his car sleeping, and then he saw King Von and his crew outside his car. So then he got out the car, and basically that's when King Von and his crew like approached him, and like it was the aggressor. And then one of Quando Rondo's people shot King Von. So it's like. So like and again, I'm not even saying like Quando Rondo is like 100% innocent because like I'm pretty sure like if you're in a gang, I'm pretty sure you could do fucked up shit. I don't know, but like it's just like imagine your homie defending you because a crew's trying to like jump you basically, and that results in like somebody from that crew dying, and then somebody else comes after you for defending yourself basically and ends up killing like your cousin. Like that's fucked up. Like I have no sympathy for these people that like do like I understand it. Like I understand like why they're doing because like it's like the environment they're raised in. But like when they get caught and go to jail, because they said Dirk could be facing the death sentence. So like he could be put to death. So it's like that serious. But it's like I can't like be mad. I can't like be angry because like you literally hired people, you conspired to like kill somebody, and you end up killing that person's cousin instead, who's just a bystander. Like I'm sorry, yeah. But they gotta do what they gotta do. Court has to do what they gotta do.
Hopefully, they do.
People over here saying free Dirk. Like, shut the fuck up with this free thug shit. Shut the fuck up with that dumb shit. Cause like y'all would not be saying that was y'all cousin or if that was one of y'all family members that got shot. Y'all get offended actually that people be saying free this person that killed one of your family members. But yeah. Oh, Stranger Things has a teaser. Okay.
What? Stranger Things?
Yeah.
I'm just waiting to get this season. Let's get this season over with. I mean, hopefully this is the last season and they end it.
Yeah, cause like these actors are like, aren't these actors like almost 20, or are they like 20 now?
Someone is 20. One of them got it right now.
Millie Bobby Brown is 20. So then that means the one dude is actually might be 21. The black dude, what's his name?
Caleb something.
So yeah, these are they're like, oh okay, yeah. Finn Wolfhard is 21. Noah Schnapp is 20. Caleb is 23. Sadie is 22. Gatton is 22. Yeah, so these people are so like they're like in their 20s playing like 14-year-olds. 14, 15
No.
year olds.
In this season, they should be at least probably like 16, 17, 18. Something around there. Because last season, they was like 14, 15. They were like freshmen in high school.
I guess it depends if there's a time skip or not. They made it seem like there wasn't gonna be a time skip.
Oh, they made it like they was okay. It was not a time skip, but they don't look. I mean, they don't look that old. Like, oh, I gotta see a picture, but what I remember, they don't. Like Millie Bobby Brown, I can see her still passing as a teenager.
Yeah, I can see her and Gatton, the guy who plays Dustin. I can see those two.
I can see Noah.
Finn Wolfhard, nah. I kind of see Noah, kinda, because Noah now should be, I'll be honest with you, Noah should be playing Peter Parker because he can make it look a good Peter Parker.
Is he good at?
He's a decent actor in my opinion. He's probably one of the better actors out of the cast.
Noah from Stranger Things.
Yeah. Fucking Caleb. Caleb has a full on ass beard and mustache.
This guy should play Peter Parker. Is he?
Noah Schnapp.
Noah could be a teenager. I see Noah being a teenager.
Yeah, he looks like a teenager. He's only 20. The guys are only
he's only 20. Noah, I mean Noah fault. Caleb is like 23.
Who's that?
The black dude, Lucas. He's 23, and then Sadie, the red haired girl, she's 22.
Caleb looks like a kid still with a beard. He looks like a kid with a beard.
No.
They all pretty much look like kids.
It depends on what picture you're looking at. Cause if you look at his like recent pictures, no.
Yeah, I'm looking at recent pictures. It looks like legit looks like a kid with a beard.
I disagree.
They can all look like kids still, to be honest.
Yeah.
Shave his beard. He looks like a kid.
They still look like a kid.
He look like a singer. He could look like a singer in high school.
Yeah, shave his beard.
I would say he's not that. I'm saying he's not.
I see
what you think he look like 33 or something? What are you talking about?
I see people that look much older than him that are.
He could pass as like 25 if he wanted to. Honestly, he could pass as 25, 26 if he wanted to. I've seen people who are. I think people who look way younger than him, and they're older than him. Shit, Mel looks younger than him. They can look younger than him, but
they can look younger than him, but doesn't mean they all can't look like kids.
You can't really use me as an example because I look younger than people that's 17. Like I don't like these. This guy looks like he can play an 18-year-old. He shaved his beard. He shaved his beard. He's 18.
The Sadie Sink, the one girl, there's a Sadie Sink. Yeah, she still look like a 10, and don't like to give her the proper like teenage makeup, and she be fine.
I don't know.
We got ended.
I think Millie might look a little bit older than one girl.
There's the kid with the message.
I don't know. Playing like I think they're 14 in straight. What were they? 14 or 15 in the last season?
It was either 14 or 15 in the last season.
Now Millie Bobby Brown was older than everyone, but that's just like but that's just the features I think. But I think she could still plays someone who's
They can still like put like, cause like
she's like 2 years older than 18. Like that's
when
fine.
yeah, like in like Stranger Things, they don't put all that makeup on her. Like in like real life, like Millie put in a lot of like makeup on her face to make her look older and
Yeah,
shit.
why do kids look like they have like big ass heads sometimes, bro?
I don't know. Like
Yeah.
they look well. Not all of them, but some look too old to be playing a 14-year-old. Now I get it.
If they're going to be
If we're talking,
14-year-olds, then
if
that's weird.
we're talking 18-year-olds, 17-year-olds, okay, I can see that. But they're literally like 14
That's
or
what I,
15.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think
I don't
yeah,
know about 14, 15, 14, 15, no, but definitely 17, 18.
yeah. Like I feel like
Let me see.
I don't see like I don't know.
I
I
think to
guess
play
they
they're
would.
not gonna
I guess they not gonna do the time skip, but I feel like they
play.
have to just to make it work a little bit better with the ages.
Why are they holding hands? But
Uh,
okay, give me.
But Gapton, like he looked like fucking high schooler, or even he kind of looked middle schoolish. Oh, high school.
okay,
He still look young.
I will say this. I was wrong. I'll take the L. I'll take the L on that.
No,
What are you talking about?
I looked up Stranger Things. Like, when does it take place? At least from the first thing that popped, the first article that popped up, Deadline.com. It says that the teaser. Oh, because the teaser. Unless the teaser might show something. But it says that this confirms that there's going to be a time jump in season 5, which will pick up more than a year after the events of season 4.
Yeah, so they be like 16, 17. Yeah.
If they're 17 or 18, cool. If they're anything under 17, I'll be like, okay, you're kind of pushing it for
I'm
some of
cool with
y'all.
yeah,
I'm
okay, for
cool with
something like that.
16 is fine.
But I guess it also depends on like when they actually filmed it.
Yeah. Also, like we in the 80s, like you ever look at kids from the 80s, or like kids when they're older pictures of when kids was in high school, they look older than us when we was high school. They look like
Ooh,
adults.
okay.
Sure.
No, this will be pretty hard. Apparently they started filming this year in January, so it hasn't even been like over a year yet.
Mm.
Well,
Yeah, they're gonna be
I guess
gonna
we'll
be
see. It's gonna be hard taking something seriously as like kids. I'll be like, yo. Especially, I'm sorry, it's mostly with Caleb because like Caleb has like a full on like beard and mustache, and
Okay,
so
they're probably gonna shave it.
no, they're gonna
they
shave it.
they
They're gonna shave it, but
yeah,
even with it shaved, it's gonna be like, okay, come on, man.
yeah, they gonna be
Like it. Sometimes like sometimes it's hard to like take a grown when you see somebody like grow up and like you see them like playing like a young kid again. It's like hard to take them seriously, depending on like how they look.
Well, this is the problem. Like a lot of people, I wonder how good they would be in adult roles because they're like so tied to playing children.
yeah.
That's true.
I think
I mean, okay, let's be actually fair. The girl, Sadie, I think she
yeah.
played an adult in or somebody at least in her late teens in that wasn't she in that Netflix show? What's it called?
Something. I know something where she did like it seemed like she did like a scene with somebody
Yeah,
where she had to do
well,
something.
I mean, they did well. Never mind. This is 2021, I guess. So that's like some years ago. She was like 18. See what she played in 2024. Yeah, see, this is a movie that came out that I don't know shit about. But yeah, I don't think I've never seen any of them play adults yet. I am waiting to see that though. I'm waiting to see like how like they can act as adults, because like sometimes kid stars can be like an amazing adult actor. Sometimes they can be horrible adult actors. It's usually like no in between.
And a lot of times, like, is sometimes some of them gonna make it, some of them not. It's just
Yeah.
gonna. How it.
Which is sad, because like the whole cast of Stranger Things, like the child actors and even like the teen actors, they all seem like pretty decent people, pretty chill people. Um, but yeah, you're right. Usually, like some are gonna like fall off, and some are gonna like become like the next Leonardo DiCaprio or some shit.
Yeah, they'll be going to the parties.
Okay, I see all that. But I don't know. I'm not that excited for Stranger Things 5 or Stranger Things Season 5. I'm kind of like burnt out on the show overall.
Yeah, I feel you on that. I'm like,
The show, yeah.
What the fuck was
I
that?
can't say I'm not like I'm just waiting. I'm just ready for them to put a conclusion on it. Like we need to cap it off. I think we got too many seasons, but I understand it makes too much money. So you gotta keep that shit going as much as you can. But
Yeah.
I'm just ready to I'm just ready for Stranger Things to end. So I hope this is the last season, even though I feel like they're gonna do like last time where they're gonna like break it into like 2 parts.
I
So
hope not.
yeah,
I'm
they're
out.
gonna milk it. They're
They
gonna
probably
milk the
are.
shit out of it.
And I guess to be fair, COVID did fuck up a lot of shit. like a lot of things had to like halt in production because of COVID.
True,
So
and the writer's strike.
Yeah, so we probably would have got this like possibly 2 years ago.
I don't know. Like Stranger Things, like with Stranger Things, they feel like every time, like when I used to be waiting for Stranger Things, like anticipation, it seemed like they always took the longest time to get their shows out.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Yeah, there's nothing else to really talk about. I don't think.
Can't do the bleach thing. So yeah.
Yeah, Valerie's not.
Yeah, they said they didn't have the energy. They didn't I was trying to figure out if they were talking about like the election thing or just like the stream, because I had mentioned in the messenger that we were talking about the election or whatever. But they didn't respond because they said they don't have the energy for it after I said that. But they didn't respond when I said like the stream
Energy
or
for the stream.
Yeah, I said energy for the stream or for like just election talk. I know, but they didn't respond, so like, I don't know. It's whatever though.
I mean, yeah, the election was a lot of people.
How you feel about it, okay?
I feel about it. The thing with me is very weird. I mean, obviously, it's like I can see why people think it's like terrible that Mr. Trump, President Trump won. But I was telling somebody this. I don't know if I should say this. Okay, I'm more so for Kamala and stuff like that. But I'm not the type that would care if she lost. Like, it's one of those things where like, it happens, you know. You're not gonna get sometimes you're not gonna get the president that you want. You just gotta deal with it. I mean, Trump is not. It's not gonna be the end of the world type shit. You know, it's just how it is. And some people, I think it's me seeing how some people reacting to it. I was just like, all right, bruh. Okay. Now I'm like, kind of more so like, am I something wrong with me? Like, I like to see the world. Like, damn, something wrong with me. Like, why people? Some people like my school. So I would just say, took it very, very, very hard. I would say a lot of people in my class.
They took it hard. Yeah.
And I get it. Like sometimes, you want something to go the way you want it to, even if it's something you don't have complete control over. But on the other hand, I think if it's getting to the point where it's what your your livelihood, at least this, I think that's just to the point where I think you might be taking it a little too far because no one knows exactly how this is gonna turn out for with him as president. Nobody knows how it's gonna turn out. A lot of people thought it was gonna be the end of the world when um he was president, you know, before, but not many people are noticing the difference. And I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people on the left kind of shot themselves in the foot with the way they reacted with Biden being president during the last 2 years. If anyone don't remember, people were shitting on Biden being president for in the last 2 years. When you have someone that's in the Democrat, when you have someone that's in a certain party, the other party would like to see their competition party people fight amongst each other because it's funny to them. It makes it where they don't take them seriously. If I was somebody who was on the fence about voting Republican or Democrat, I think the last 2 years with Biden would have honestly made me believe that because the Democrat people or people on the left don't know what the fuck they want to vote for because they voted for Biden and in the last 2 years they gave him shit for not being able to do enough when they know the president don't have as much power as people for some reason think they do. And then when Biden isn't able to do the stuff that he wanted to, they completely shit on him on social media, calling us old senile man when he probably wasn't even that. He probably wasn't even senile like that. He probably dropped out because people kept the whole narrative of him being senile was going flooding the other party in his party to the point where he probably just had to drop out. I don't even know what to do to even senile. He might not even be sick. He might honestly just feel like there's no way to win because his own party gave him shit. So honestly, the Democrats kind of shot themselves in the foot at some point too. So people can look at themselves as an example, like not to show your people in your party you really want to win the election because people who are in the middle are going to have a tough time, are not going to have a tough time. People are going to in the middle end up looking at that, be like, okay, they don't know what they want. They can't take us. At least Republicans don't fight amongst each other. So it's just, that's how I see it.
Okay.
That's like a little rant for people who are complaining about it. Like I don't like Trump being president, but some people got to look at it like this how it is. And honestly, if we would have had Kamala as president, I feel like people would give her shit the year she's president. Even people on the left, just like guys, what the fuck are we doing? They're really not gonna take us seriously at this point.
Yeah. Dude, why I
I
keep
feel
seeing
bad for Biden. That guy tried. He tried. He would
Yeah.
give him shit for no reason. I would rather have Biden over anybody right now, but
Dude, did y'all see that clip that was going around of like, I guess Kamala had like an event she's supposed to attend, and it's like for a black college, but she didn't show up. So you see a bunch of black students there just like waiting for her,
Mm.
and apparently she just like never showed up.
Mm.
I was like, that's disgusting.
yeah, I mean,
Not good.
I don't really care about that one too much. It is the same, It's like I said, stuff happens. I would say, but yeah, the whole election thing, like I said, sucks. Um, I mean, it sucks to a certain point, a certain degree, but it happens. Um, just seeing how some people are acting, like, bro, there's no way in hell my T-shirt today did what they did. I was like, bro, this is kind of crazy. I'm like, I couldn't.
But they do.
So they came in. I had to direct a play. So I had to actors, and immediately my teacher, because the teacher had to like go and see what I'm doing. They come in and they like hug. Uh, they hug the two actors I have on my play, and I'm thinking like it's something serious, like oh someone like died or something. Like I'm thinking like oh fuck, like I gotta make sure like I don't like like I gotta be like more like I don't know. I felt like, oh crap, this is like, okay, that's why I got it like one of my relative. And then when a teacher comes up to me and asks me how I'm feeling and immediately places my head, oh, they're talking about that shit, bro. And I was like, okay. I'm good. I was like happy, bro. I was like, bro, I'm just happy to get like 1 more hour left in class, bro. Well, not in class, 1 more hour left at school, bro. Like I'm just trying to get home. Like I never sounded that happy before in my life when I said good. And I'm like, I wasn't saying it in a way like just like fuck like shit on like the fact that because the person he went and lost, but it's more so to be like, bro, I feel good like in the moment. Like I don't know what like I don't know like if but like it was so cringe to me. Not cringe, but it's so like, guys, are we really doing this right now? I'm supposed to be conducting rehearsals, and you guys are taking a moment to do this right now. Like, come on, bro. You're bringing weird aura right now. In my rehearsal. I gotta be super respectful. I don't know.
He's a weird aura. Okay.
It is like it's not like okay. Imagine like you go somewhere or you have something to do. Like imagine you're like I don't know. Like imagine you're like in a work center, right? And like you're trying to like clock out, like you have 1 more hour to clock out, and like before that, like your boss comes in and he's all like quiet and stuff, and all like he's sad and shit, and you're like, oh, what the hell's going on? And like they're hugging everyone and all saying how they feel and stuff, and you're like, oh, what? Something's going on? Like I gotta stay a little bit longer, or like what's going on? Like when can I leave? Type shit. Like you're just waiting to leave. And then it's coach to you and ask you like how you feel. You're like, I'm good, like I'm ready to like clock out. And like they're thinking they're like want your response to be I'm devastated. Like, no, I'm not devastated. I'm like tired. Like I want to go home. Like, I don't know. I just thought it was kind of like, and a lot of people were skipping classes too. That's another thing that was kind of weird.
Ooh, I
Like, y'all
almost said
skipping classes.
something. I almost said something crazy.
They're skipping classes like that. I don't know, bro. I don't know what to do.
I'm
So
glad I
glad I
didn't.
didn't say that.
Didn't have to order.
It feel first of all, I feel like it also like again, what's that teacher from Everybody Hates Chris, who's like racist, but she like acts so hard, she acts like she's not racist.
I forgot what her name is.
But it's kind of like that, where it's like, okay, so wait, you don't even know who I voted for, but I'm guessing you're assuming because I'm black
You're fucking
you're assuming I probably vote for Kamala Harris, and now I'm gonna be like super distressed and
That
depressed
is true.
because like
Yeah, that is
like
true.
she didn't know like she only know she only know like who you voted for or if you even voted, and she automatically
Because I
points
could
to
have
you
said
because you're
I
black,
could
and
have
it's
said
like
because I could have said I voted for my sock. It helps me all the time when I'm
whoa.
It's okay, bro. Okay, no. Okay, no, but like you know what I mean. Like I could have said like, bro. I could have said the craziest thing, bro. Like I could have said Shrek or something. Like, bro, they won't even know. It's like they don't even know who I voted for. But like automatically assume like I kind of like what one of my teachers said. They're just like that's just like this happens. Some people are happy about it, some people are sad about it. But just don't let it get to you. Like everyday stuff. You gotta remember, you still gotta like work. You still gotta live your life. And I think a lot of people miss that point. It's like, you don't live your life every day. I'm pretty sure most people didn't really notice the difference when Biden was president and when Trump was president before. So it's not gonna mess up my everyday life at least. But I might end up noticing the difference honestly because I did look at some policies. I do look at politics. I do like pay attention to like policies and stuff. I'm not as invested as I used to be. I want to be super invested. But like there are some stuff that like could make differences in the way I live, but like I'm not gonna let it I'm not gonna let it be like something that gets ruin my day.
Yeah.
Just because my perception of what I think is gonna happen. I live in the moment.
Well,
I live in the future. I live in the moment, which is not a good thing. How he get 30? Okay.
Yeah. What the fuck was that?
Dude, oh my god. How much stuff I gotta do?
Okay, let me get off Twitter because Twitter is like brain rot.
Yeah, I mean, another thing is,
But
another thing is,
I'm so glad I'm not in school. Cause like if any of my teachers try to do that shit to me, I've been like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, low key, just to like annoy them, just because I feel like what they're doing is like that weird like white knight racism shit. I'm like, I mean, I voted for Trump, so
yeah, I wouldn't do that. I'm not trying to have animosity, bro. I'm just
I
kind
know
of like,
you ain't. I'm saying, cause like you got this and shit, you got to do with partner people, but like I don't really talk to anybody at that school, so I like especially if I know it's like my last semester, I'm like I don't give a fuck. And like I say, I only do it if they actually come up to me and start doing that shit. That shit like that should be annoying.
I would say this.
Did you come up to everybody or just what? Were you the only black person there?
I'm the only black person in my major.
So she goes to everybody. She went to you.
She went to everyone.
She did go to everyone.
Yeah. It's just like I think she did take everyone that. I think most people, which is kind of surprising because where we live, the state we're in, like it's a red state, and every county besides Mecklenburg County was red.
Yeah.
I think not besides Mecklenburg, there also there's another county that was blue. I can't remember, but like Rowan County is red. And then Iowa was red.
Yeah, I heard some people say they thought Iowa was gonna go turn blue. That did not
So
happen.
Iowa, I don't know if Iowa is. I think Iowa is a swing state. It's supposed to be a swing state, and then Texas is supposed to be a swing state. Florida, I think, is supposed to be a swing state. Where else is a swing state? It's just that whole meaning doesn't mean shit anymore. It's like Lee Frickers haven't swung in like years and decades. I mean, like, bro, I don't know when the last time they've been the color than what they normally are right now.
Yeah.
Texas might have been blue last time. I'm not even sure. I don't think Texas was. I think Texas was red.
Been a swing state, so yeah.
It's
The South never. Like only Georgia. It really only be Georgia, maybe Florida that like.
Yeah, so yeah, it's Florida, Georgia, Iowa, Michigan, Minnesota, Nebraska, Maine's, Nevada, New Hampshire, North Carolina. I don't believe North Carolina, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Texas, and Wisconsin. Those places are not swing states. Some of the states are not swing states. North Carolina has been swung, like I said, hasn't swung their bat in like a lot of elections. Iowa, I didn't even know Iowa even pick up a bat. Texas, I think the last time they voted blue was for Obama. I think. I don't even know if Texas voted for Obama actually. That doesn't sound correct. That sounds terrible. Probably for like Hillary Clinton. Not Hillary Clinton. Texas last time voting blue might have been like John F. Kennedy. Was George Bush? Who was last time Texas voted blue?
I don't know what's that. Dude, Kamala did like this might have been like the worst I've seen since like the worst I've seen a Democratic candidate do since like probably since like I can remember honestly. I never seen a Democrat
John Kerry got his ass whooped.
Who we go against?
He went against he went to get Bush the second time. Cause Gore was the first time, and then it was Kerry the second time.
Okay. Yeah, I'll see on this.
He got his ass whooped. I remember, but it felt like he had no chance. We would
yeah, like, I knew Kamala was in like early on. I was like, oh yeah, it's over.
Yeah, but they kept on talking
She tried to come back. She tried.
Okay, so I was like,
they kept on talking about something about the blue something, like the blue wave, or I don't know what they would call, where like it looked like the Republicans are winning, but then like because of like something about the voting process or like late votes or like the mail-in votes don't get counted, um, it changed and it get better for the Democratic candidate or something. I'm not explaining it right. Um, like Philly D, go to Philly D. He gonna explain it better to you.
Okay. Yeah, because I don't know anything about that. I don't know. I was watching I was like on a website. I was like updating like every like 20 seconds, and I was like watching the news or whatever. And I was looking at like how much percent Trump was winning in each state compared to Kamala, and then like how much percent of the votes that was. And I was like, oh yeah, she's
yeah,
not
okay, I was
winning
right.
this.
His vote is fucking around John F. Kennedy, a little bit after John F. Kennedy. But slight range. I don't know how they consider swing. Let's see what else is considered swings. That see.
But I'm low key am curious to like see like what the next couple of months are gonna look like.
When did he get? When did the? When is it? When did he get?
Oh wait, no, I'm tripping. Mike, they don't get into like January, don't they?
Yeah, this is next year. So I mean, it's still a couple of months.
Oh yeah, that's November. That's crazy.
But I'm wondering when is it?
John Kerry. The John Kerry Bush thing wasn't totally, but like a beat. But
so January 20th.
At least John Kerry got Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, dude, our party is so bad. I guess I am Democrat, but our party is so fucking.
They need to get better, bro.
Our party is so fucking laughable at this point. It's fucking sad.
Yeah, I mean the Republican and Democrats they're both sad, but yeah, Democrats.
Republicans not as sad. It's not as sad because they actually at least I'm not gonna say own up to it, but like at least they're like. I feel like the Democrats just keep shooting themselves, and it's just like it's so bad. Like we should not.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I be seeing people, and I be seeing people like attack other people on like their side for just like not agreeing with simple things. I'm like, y'all, okay, I guess this is what y'all do.
Yeah. Like, Obama took Iowa. Damn.
Obama took Iowa. Yeah, I remember. Yeah. I remember that. What did
No, wait. He took Iowa in 08. No, oh my god, he beat the smack out of John Kerry.
Yeah.
Like Obama.
Obama got for Democrats.
Obama got 365 electoral vote. John Kerry only got 173.
Damn. Yeah, I mean, like that's why it's like hard. You can't really use the whole argument that like Kamala is black, and that's like people didn't vote for people voted for Obama, so you can't really use that. You can use the she as a woman thing.
Yeah,
I guess. But even if you use that, Hillary Clinton didn't win, but Hillary Clinton was like very close. So like even then it's like okay, so. But I guess like if you specifically hate black women specifically, then like I don't know. But Obama was black and Hillary Clinton was a woman and she almost beat Trump. So it's like, is that why people didn't vote for her? Or people just like don't? People just like actually just like don't fuck with her because like they just don't think she's.
Who, Kamala?
Yeah.
Like I explained earlier, she already has two things that kind of goes against it. That is the stuff that's predetermined, whatever. No, yeah, predetermined from birth. The other thing is that she has, and like I said before, it's kind of a bad idea to have someone that is that is already known to not that is already known like publicly, but also there's a lot of stuff that you can pull out and show that she's not a good candidate to be a president.
Who's her husband? Oh yeah,
There's a lot of stuff that goes against her from what her past and her career, and also her in office with as a VP, that it makes it a lot easier to see and notice the incompatibility of her being a president. And it's sorry, but like no matter whatever you spin it, there's just too much out there. I think they should honestly elected a different candidate for the Democratic Party to go because there's less stuff out there about them. It's a risk, but I would take the risk only because Kamala has so much baggage surrounding her. I think she was already determined to lose. It was a very close election. The popular vote was very close. The popular vote was very close, but like at the end of the day, you just got to. That's how it goes, you know.
Big difference. I just realized the big difference between her and Obama when it comes to like them being black. Just realized that.
Black swag.
Obama is married to a black woman that has a black family. Kamala Harris isn't. Cause I'll say, cause in my back of my head, I'm like, yo, Kamala, why don't you just like do what Obama did and like kind of promote just that you're a family man with a black family and shit. Cause Michelle, cause I ain't gonna lie, I do think Obama having like a black family also like kind of like carried his like votes, basically carried some of his votes.
Yeah, he
he
could
was married to a
have.
black woman, had black children, or whatever. It's almost like one where it almost like solidified his blackness. I guess to a lot of people probably. But I was like, okay, my Kamala can't do that. I don't know if Kamala has any kids actually.
Oh no.
But I know she's. Let me see.
Oh yeah, you do got a kid or something. 2 or something. Yeah.
Stepchildren?
Oh, something like that. Okay.
Kamala has 2 stepchildren. Yeah, Ella and Cole.
But
this is white as fuck.
But on Joe's aside, I do feel bad for the leaders because actually are hurt by it, and you know.
I feel bad.
You gotta take into account that some people do take some things more seriously than I do. I'm just like not that person that takes it seriously. But I do feel bad for some of the people. I don't really feel bad for them, but like I can understand why they feel bad. It's actually very understandable. It is a serious situation for them. And some people have something that's so serious, that's more serious for them than they're not gonna recognize, obviously. So I will take that into account. Like I might not actually throw anything towards it, but I know other people do. So hope for them the better. Hopefully they actually can get over it.
I said this earlier. Just pick yourself up by bootstraps and just push forward. That's all you can do. There's no reason to like you complaining about it. You ranting on Twitter, freaking out, giving yourself anxiety attack, ain't gonna do shit. Trump is the president, and he'll be president for like the next 4 years, unless something crazy happens or whatever. Like you complaining, it's not gonna solve shit. It's just gonna make you more depressed and stressed out.
Yeah.
Before I say like what you can do, well, I probably can't do it now because I don't even know when that shit even like I don't know like when that even happens. But like, look at who's running like your state and your state and your city, because those are way more important. Those are gonna affect you more directly. So
that's just way more important. Way more important, honestly. President shit is not that important. The president don't really have too much power, I think.
people over here
What do you think they do?
talking about some girl over here crying on TikTok talking about she couldn't sleep because she thought she was with a slave. I'm like, oh my god, y'all need help. Mental illness.
That's just want to be a victim type shit. Honestly, we didn't even know. We didn't even know if this. No, I'm not gonna say it. All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that. Like that.
The 2006 election is it's kind of weird. I didn't know like Hillary won the popular vote. We know that, but she won it by like she won it by like she won 65 to 62. So she beat them like it's not really 3 million, but it's like close to 3 million and shit. But like Trump got 304 electoral and Hillary got like 227.
Yeah, and that happens because
dude, I know
Trump got all the better.
Yeah, it's just
Trump got Iowa. I'm gonna look more. It seemed like Trump got Iowa locked down.
Yo, Speed about to get
no,
canceled.
it's not that the red
Yeah,
states
he got that. He got that
red
shit
states
locked down.
has I was just mostly red. I was surprised when I was the swing. Like we swung one time, bro. We never picked up the bat ever again.
I mean, are you really surprised? Like, I mean, just go to Iowa. You can tell. You just go to Iowa and just look around.
I'm gonna see this.
Like
I gotta
a
look.
red state.
Obama won. Okay, Obama won in 2012, Iowa, and Obama took it again. So Obama took it twice. Now I'm about to go in 2004. See if Bush or see if Bush.
Now that's one thing I want to know.
Bush got it. Bush had it in 04.
That's one thing I want to know with a lot of these people. So like, I know people like move and stuff like that, but like one thing that always like kind of like intrigues me is how like a Democrat can like win win an election, right, and like just destroy whoever like the Republican or whatever. But then the next Democratic president or candidate will like get mopped by a Republican in that same state that the previous Democrat won in. And it's kind of crazy because like usually like Mel said, if you're a Democrat, you're just gonna vote for whoever's a Democratic candidate basically. You're gonna stay like on your side basically. So you would think everybody who's voting for Obama, everybody who's voting for Joe Biden and stuff, you would think they would all just like say, okay, well, we're just gonna vote for Kamala Harris because Joe Biden and Obama, who we voted for, endorses this person.
Well, no, because think about it this way: you have 100 million people. Let's say 30 million people vote blue, 30 million people vote red. All right, and then the reds are just people who vote regardless or whatever they want. So then you have 60 million people voting for are predetermined to vote for people that they're already gonna vote for, the party they're gonna vote for. But then you also have 40 million people that are gonna vote for either other party, depending on how they feel about the person, or they might vote for a different party that might not be like the two party that's not even part of the two party system. So for example, so like you could have a landslide if you're able to get that large portion of the 40 million people that vote either way. And I think that's really what comes down to a lot of this stuff. This is one of the things that I had a problem with. Like, this is one of the reasons I say the Democrat side shot themselves in the foot the last 2 years of Biden, because if you have people who are in that 40 million bracket and they see one side all like pretty much like complaining about who they elected, and you're like, damn, the person I and you're part of that 40 million people, and you're like, I elected last time. He sucks. Says he sucks. Even his own people say he sucks. I can't take. Now I'm gonna probably look the other side. How they're see how they're working. The taste isn't much better, but a little bit. Yeah, I'm breaking up for some. Why? Stupid microphone. But it's like one of those things where you vote for whatever side.
Yeah, I guess that's fair because I had a friend who, well, I mean, this is like, I guess actually this almost like proves the opposite or whatever. But I did have a friend who, they voted for Kamala, which I think they did. They made it somebody they did, but they also like said like how they regretted voting for Hillary Clinton or whatever.
Yeah.
So I guess I guess I can see that. It's just funny because like it's not Republicans just stick way closer together. They're like, hey, I'm Republican, so just automatically I'm voting for the Republican person. Whereas Democrat people who are Democrat are more like iffy if they want to vote for the Democratic candidate or not. Republicans are just like they keep their eyes like tunnel vision. Republican,
no, I mean like
Republican, vote for the Republican.
I don't know. I think you have both largely on both sides. You also have people that switch their parties that they are vote for, like who like some people who are like hardcore Republican for like 10 years, and then they're like something happened where they're like, okay, you know what, now
they go to conservative.
Yeah, or maybe like they also did look into so they're looking like societal like social look at socialization as well. Like what can influence a person to change their political beliefs, and you can look into like, oh, this guy married his wife, and his wife was Democrat or hardcore Democrat, and she influenced him to be more Democratic than he was before when he was actually like Republican back then. So like, there's a lot of stuff that can happen that can change people in the way they believe their political.
I'm looking at the 2000 between Bush and Gore. Close race, super close race. But again, Bush had Iowa in 2004. Al Gore took Iowa in 2000. So Iowa was a swing state until Trump came.
Yeah. Yeah, and this was probably one of the closer ones. The popular votes are pretty
crazy.
much divided equally, and then the electoral votes are pretty much only a 5
it felt like there was
vote difference. But that was less. But this is what I was telling Micah before. Like this has happened. Like this is because this is when stuff was when people voted for the policy, not the person. Or not actually, no. I did say John F. Kennedy kind of changed it, but this is also an example of voting for the policies, not the person. I think so. I don't know what George W. Bush would have for his policies. I know he had a lot of good campaign marketing, stuff and PR, and I don't know about Albert Gore campaign. I'm not sure how he campaigned, but I can imagine it being somewhat decent.
Oh, Clinton in 1996, Clinton had Iowa, and then he washed the fuck out of like Doyle, the Republican, beat the shit out of him. Dude,
did John F. Kennedy have Iowa?
Say that again.
Did John F. Kennedy have Iowa? I hope he did.
John Kennedy? I don't know about that. Yeah, but also like.
I don't know.
Clinton took Louisiana, Arkansas, Missouri, Florida, Tennessee, and Kentucky. So he has some of like the red, like the state that you think is just like totally red. He took them. That's crazy. 1996, beat the shit out of Doyle. Like, it wasn't even close. That shit wasn't. That was no contest. He beat the shit out of Doyle. Damn.
I don't know. This website looks kind of creepy. What the fuck? Okay.
And it seems like Republicans are more in unison than
Yeah.
Democrats are like. Republicans fight amongst themselves too, but Democrats are like very like Democrat. I mean, no, I guess Republicans are too.
He didn't have Iowa.
But I've seen Democrats attack other
You're more
Democrats.
open.
I see Democrats attack other Democrats over the smaller shit. I mean, like I can't talk about Destiny, for example, who's like more left leaning, but then you have people who are like extreme left who fucking hate Destiny.
Are you talking about like progressive people? Well, like that's what I was saying. Like
Yeah,
people
they're
hate
not Democrats. It's like most people who are left leaning usually vote Democrat most of the time.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's funny because like people, you can ask anyone, ask I tell you this right now, ask any fucking person. Well, no, you can't do it because you can't go back in time. But I'm swear to God, if you could go back in time 2 years ago, and ask any person why did they hate Biden? Like why did progressive people hate Biden? They would say he's not progressive enough. Biden's probably one of the most progressive presidents you ever get. He probably would be one. He probably is or would have been considered way more progressive than Kamala Harris shot like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're probably also gonna bring up the
He's so progressive.
I don't know if I can say it on stream, but no, the conflict that's going on in a certain area. They're gonna bring that. They're probably gonna bring that shit up too. Because that's what people are bringing up to like attack Biden.
Walt Disney World.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, if you really wanted to get rid of that,
the parks are brimming.
Trump said he's gonna do something against it. So hey, you really want something to go against that, you should vote Trump. But apparently, you really don't care about what that event. You really don't care about the conflict. You really just care about looking good on the internet because you really care about the conflict. You actually would have looked into president candidates that would actually talk about that conflict because conflict was so important to a lot of people. But I guess now it's not that important. Now Trump being the president is the most important, and their whole life is ruined. They're suffering more than those people that's in that conflict.
Also, people stop bringing up like the Project 2025 when Donald Trump already like denounced it like multiple times.
That project that even that day was that thing was kind of unrealistically bad.
Yeah, and he announced it publicly multiple times. So like people, I watched one of Destiny's videos. Somebody in Destiny's video brought it up, and I was like, I know she did not just bring that up. But nobody fact checked her, so I don't know.
I don't think he has anything to do with that. I gotta look into it more. I don't think he does. I don't know who brought it up, who did anything with that, but I don't think he had anything to do with it, or at least he claims not to have anything to do with it. But I don't know. Bro, honestly, whenever a president get rid of TikTok is honestly the OG president of president.
If Trump gets rid of TikTok,
oh my god.
That's everyone's news source.
If Trump gets rid of TikTok, shit, I might become a Republican in the next 4 years. I don't know. I'm about to get a country accent. I'm about to like fake a country accent and everything.
Bars on.
If we get it to TikTok, it's gonna be crazy. I don't think we'll get rid of it. But alright. Y'all gotta I went to the 1984. I've been talking about like people getting washed and getting their ass beat. Oh my god.
Oh, Ronald Reagan.
1984. Who's that?
Reagan and Mondale.
Yeah.
I don't know who this person even is, so it makes sense why he got washed.
Oh, did I do it? Mondale only got 13 electoral votes.
Who the fuck is, bro? That's actually kind of like, honestly, yeah, I would.
Yo, I'll be honest with you. If I'm that person, I'm never showing my face ever again.
Let me get a better. No, that was a bad picture. I'm about to go a better picture. I'm gonna clip it again. This is insane.
Actually, wait. This is the. I'm gonna look into this. I think this actually.
Hold up. This is insane. No one should do this. This is insane. How did Reagan do this? Oh shit.
God damn, that's bad.
There was some. Wait, is this the one that if I'm thinking of what the reason why the
Look at all that red. I never like.
this is the reason one. This one. There's a reason for it though. Um,
Mondale shouldn't even fucking try. God damn.
the popular votes weren't even. Was pretty bad.
Let me get the popular vote.
Yeah, it's 54-37.
What does that mean? Bootwig eats his last meal. Nigga dying or some shit? What do they mean by that?
Well, I mean, Reagan had a lot of fucking.
This is a better vote. It got an ad, but look at that. All that red. Only Minnesota. California. New York.
I have to be fair. What Ray said back in the 80s.
Yeah, that's the 80. That's the 84.
This makes more sense. I mean, not him being that bad, but I expect he would be more Republican, like in the 80s.
He did come from he did come like his state was California. That was his state.
I
That was
mean,
Reagan state.
the 80s was pretty big on pushing for.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but you
it's
have,
Mondale
like
didn't have
80s.
a
80s is pretty
chance.
big for new movements of like progressive beliefs and stuff. And then you also just come. Well, I mean, it's 20 years ago, but you had for him, you had Kennedy. Um, did
I
you
guess
have?
I guess I also gotta know what their policies were, because I don't know what their policies were and like what they were like
Yeah, I don't know what their
standing
policy
for.
was either.
Cause I don't lie, that's kind of great. The fact that like
You had
black people are voting for you, that means like if black people
yeah,
vote against you, it's kind of like damn, you must be
yeah,
just
you had
horrible.
yeah,
Damn, he did it again in 80. Jimmy Carter only had 49 electoral votes. Like Reagan had 489.
That's crazy.
Well, this time it was like 3 blue vote Minnesota,
Jimmy,
like 3 with the mini Wisconsin and Georgia.
yeah, Jimmy Carter for
Reagan was Reagan had the country in the 80s.
yeah, Lyndon
Jesus.
B. Johnson. I forgot about that. John F. Kennedy. Yeah, I guess yeah, Truman,
Oh
Roosevelt.
shit. Yeah, it looked like
Blue,
California back in the 80s and 70s was a red state.
yeah, blue for this guy, for Reagan. Jimmy
Yeah.
Carter had Mondale as his vice president.
That was a bad decision.
And then
Ooh.
Bill Clinton
Yeah.
recommended him. I think what
Yeah.
happened was during the 1980 and 84, if I remember correctly, isn't that the what am I talking about? I'm not like there's something that was going in the 80s, which is the reason why I think he won by a landslide.
I just
Okay,
want
I
to
gotta
ask
get off
real
like
quick. Kyer,
Yes.
did you get the new Sonic game? Or I guess the new Sonic Shadow
No,
game? I heard it's like
no.
really good. Oh, okay. I haven't watched any gameplay or anything. I just heard most people say it was really good.
Yeah, figured.
You're a Sonic fan, but you like have like no, you have like hardly any Sonic games. It's kind of crazy. Not gonna cap.
Well, it's not that crazy.
I mean, you're a big Sonic. I mean, like you're like a big Sonic fan, though. I would think. I would think you have at least 3 Sonic games.
Yeah.
But at the same time, though. Well,
Oh yeah, that's right.
I don't know.
Economic.
I can't say Mal has a big Mario fan. He's a Mario fan, but I don't think he's a big Mario fan.
Okay, that's what it was. He recovered. Yeah, he was part of the economic back in the 1970s. That makes. Yeah, he was going to destroy anybody he went against.
Well, I'm finna in the stream.
Yeah, I need to get a edge then actually. Yeah, I kind of get what I should go today. I don't even know if I even want to go to class tomorrow. But like, I only have one class tomorrow.
What the fuck? Why is my?
I forgot how I feel. And then when I wake up, I feel like I'm about to go back to sleep. I'm about to sleep. I'll shit like yeah.
But yeah, got any last statements y'all want to say before I end the stream?
For everyone who's watching, I guess this makes them feel better. Fuck Trump. Fuck Trump 2024, 2025. But yeah.
It's gonna be all right. Like I said in the top fight, I know people don't like this election result. The people who was against Trump, but just stand on your shit. Like use this stand fight. We're gonna make it to 28. It's gonna be fine. Just stand for what you believe in and don't back down from it, and it's gonna be fine. Yeah.
Now I'll play a song. Now I'll play a song while we get out.
Well, I know the song play.
Huh?
Type it in
I don't know if I can play it. I don't know if I can play it on Discord because fucking.
You can play.
All right, I know exactly what to play. People won't before we get out. So y'all.
And play this. Where the fuck is the message? How you message stuff?
Yep, ain't gonna work. All right.
Play this.
What the fuck is this shit? What the fuck is this?
Oh, you gonna play all right? Oh
I do
no, it
two
doesn't
things
work.
that I love: dancing and dogs. And I
We
made them
gonna
into a
be
successful
all
business.
right.
That should work. No, why doesn't it work?
Yeah, what the?
We gonna be alright.
The song, no.
This video content a UNG, a Universal Music Group.
Yeah, the one that shit.
Bad food.
Bro, what is this?
What is this?
Get to like 15 seconds. I can't.
This
I got
is it.
advertisement.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, hey, it's good. Yeah. So.
What?
Yeah. For those who feel really upset about the election, I'm there for you. We're there for y'all.
If you're feeling down, just turn this on.
What the fuck is this? Why this nigga at the trash?
Well, we go off with this. Signing out.